Last week on TNT. We promised.
Okay, maybe I will check. Somebody, where did we start?
We got a letter from Danica.
Oh. Oh my god.
Alright, we're doing
ready.
Team.
Yeah.
We're getting this.
What are you talking about? Who's
Okay, so we were at the inn. Danica talked to everybody. You guys argued with Erwin, right? Her husband? And
Yeah.
you had found out like that third seed thing or whatever is actually non-existent. Like he doesn't actually know where it is. Argued about his dad for a bit. You know, a lot of emotional problems. And then got items in the letter from Nephili. You guys found out Nephili was there. She told them to start up the little fun festivals again. She's a vampire. She hates it. And then I feel like maybe there was something in the middle, but we.
You went to Blinsky's?
Before that, the one guy had told us, hey, get in this cart. And we were like, what? And then he said, get in the cart. And then just left.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, rude.
The
But
screaming guy.
yeah, with all the creepy voices.
Roddy.
Ah, yeah.
I know I liked the name, but I couldn't remember the name.
I got a good toy that the dude.
Yes, so then we went to Blinsky's and actually had a great time. Wolfie got fixed. You got a great toy. And then we asked him to make a wedding dress. Soren had an awful time. There's a lot of things that happened. And then we actually went to the cart. It drove us itself over to Fuchs's house. There was a little sign. I still want to know who made the signs because they didn't spell Fuchs right, and there was like 100 signs.
I remember what happened.
I'm imagining Strahd doing that though, and just being like, how do I spell Fuchs? Like, just, I want to see that
I
happening.
remember this now. See, it works.
And then we got there,
Strahd.
and Strahd's like, let's have a meal and let's all hang out because we're buddies. And Fuchs, this is for you. This is your house. Like, it brought it here. It's totally cool. And I gave you a dog.
And it was Fuchs's house.
And we went in, and Fuchs is like, whoa, it's actually the house. And he offered us all something, in which I'm a little worried about if people are going to take it or not. He offered Calliope the ability to have her writings go across the world and some really awesome stuff in the library. Fuchs, obviously, the house. And he still has to pay rent, but...
His rent is providing to the people.
Yes. Soren was offered power and the ability to restart and where the amber giant thingies are. And we already know that Ramon was offered something in private before. So
you would not be restarting at the place. That's where he got his power. Like, that is where darker powers live, is the Amber Temple.
well,
You
I
would
think
have your ability to set up your own
yes, that's
group.
I mean,
Just
like
probably where the
restarting a
werewolves
group,
are,
like,
because he doesn't like them.
like a group of like a family thing.
Yeah.
Restarting a civilization.
Yeah.
And then that was it, I think.
Yeah.
I think he did.
Now, yeah, I remember why I forgot everything. It's because we had like a half session.
That was
That was the one
the
before.
one before.
No, that was last week. It wasn't, no, because we were talking about the other campaign.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right. It was
Yeah.
I'm not stupid.
It was like a half session.
It was
Oh
like a
my
half
god,
session.
yes, because we talked about the other campaign. You're totally right. We're all right.
You gotta believe me. I was at the lake and I was catching the biggest fish.
So yes, you guys started in Valaki, where you guys got yelled at by the guard because he's a little frantic seeing your group
talk to the guard
again. Danica welcomed you guys, gave you Nephili's message. You visited the toy store and actually got something Valinsky wasn't too fond of making,
No,
but it was nice. He agreed to attempt to make a wedding dress. It will take him some time. You kind of rushed the time up a little bit, but...
Oh, and you asked Birds to bring him supplies. That's how we did it.
Yeah.
So I think it was like 2 days.
Mm-hmm. Because we wanted it around the next festival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys wanted it real fast. You're gonna bring him
We
supplies.
offered quite a bit of money for it too, to be done fast,
Oh.
and the supplies. So
And yeah, Rahadin did tell you that there was a cart waiting for you. But you did notice that he went the opposite direction that you guys went to the cart. So like he was going somewhere.
I'm not sure we cared what Hadid's doing.
I'm just letting you know
Just
what you
like,
noticed.
all right, this guy's just
And then yeah, the
Yeah,
cart
talking to
took
us.
you to a pathway next to the Sayre Falls and a little hut. I did draw it up. I gave him a little garage too and a doghouse. I wasn't quite sure what all Fuchs had at his house.
That's a damn good question.
So there it is. Here. It comes up, there's the pathway, and these are the houses and doghouse.
You have 2 houses, Felix?
Well, he has a garage.
That's where he keeps his motorcycle.
This is, they took Fuchs's lot and brought it here, and gave him a dog.
It's really gonna keep you thinking is how I afford it.
Seriously.
Well, Strahd said all you have to do is be yourself, Felix, and help me.
I should be happy.
With that garage on property,
Learn
I
and
must
spread
really raise the
knowledge.
taxes. Should just put some gravel down.
You're getting too real now.
That's the picnic table. That was
It
supposed
looks like a
to be
hot
dinner.
dog.
Well,
Okay.
see? It was supposed to be dinner.
Because the squiggles.
Yeah, it was supposed to be dinner, and now it's not, so the hot dog is useless. But that is the picnic table. You guys brought the hot dog inside. You guys are sitting inside, and you were offered, each of you were offered different ways of Strahd's idea of gaining glory. And that's pretty much where we left off.
Yeah.
So Strahd will say, so, we can have our lunch, and you guys have seen paths that you can take to achieve greatness, to achieve glory, to achieve happiness, even here in these forsaken lands that you have called, and will now call home.
What about you? You didn't mention anything.
You know, Strahd, why do you want glory in these lands when you could have glory elsewhere?
I have already achieved great things in these lands, as you have noticed. I am offering you guys the attempt to be happy, instead of quivering and dying an ill-fated life. Short. Uncivilized deaths awaiting. Or you can have great, long, prosperous lives.
I guess I was wondering, what exactly was the other part of this bargain again? I hear what you have for us, which is very interesting. But
Well,
what did you want in return?
I would need a couple things. You're right. I'm not just giving everything away. I do see great potential in all of you. You guys have come so very far in only a couple of weeks here in Provia. You have changed many dynamics of many faiths. And I see great things. We can maybe grow more together. Or, like I said, in this ill-fated land, things could go awry and end rather quickly. But you are bigger and better than that. Just because you're stuck in these forsaken lands doesn't mean it has to end abruptly or be wary. You can be great.
Why are we stuck here? If you are so interested in this tourism and everybody growing in Barovia, why not just open it?
Why have your people live in fear?
Great question.
People chose to live in fear. Being a ruler, you can't control what every single person does across the land, which is why we hope to grow more. Maybe you guys would be better rulers for our villages. Perhaps that is part of the problem. The people who gained power used it against the people.
It sounds like people are afraid of you.
And you want us to do PR for you.
No. The people have every right to fear me. If you go against the Lord of the land, he has to answer correctly. As your friend, Nefali has found. And you have helped her in this quest of destroying my greatest love. So you will not be off the hook, which is part of the agreement.
Jesus Christ.
However, I see you as redeemable. And you, son. You have also come through the fog. And while you may not have been there when this happened, you have found friendship with these people. And you can also achieve great things here.
But I'm not responsible.
I don't have a hatred for you as I do for them, no.
Just clearing that.
Oh! Well, that's not a good way to start business. You have
Honesty?
a hatred for me?
Of course, you destroyed Tatiana.
I did
Your
not.
lot took my greatest love and everything that I spent all of these years building for one reason, and that was her.
Misguided. Very misguided. I did not destroy her. That just happened.
As I said, redeemable. However, Nefali is not. You lot could, again, achieve things with long lives. Yes, when you die, your soul will grant more of Barovia. It's almost as if you will live on past yourselves.
So trapped here for all eternity.
Well, yes. That is, I mean, you're that either way. However, you can achieve something out of it or not.
But why? Why is everybody trapped here? Are you just keeping everybody here? Do you think they won't
Wouldn't
like
take
you?
it so personal, but yes.
Do you just want friends?
No.
And you, this is the only way to keep
No.
people around you?
I
Because you're
care not for
insufferable?
friends.
Well, I have to say, Strahd baby, if I'm gonna be doing, media relations with you and for Barovia and all things like that, I have to be able to get out of here sometimes, I have to be able to travel between.
Only the Vistani can leave.
Barovia. More like claustrophobia. You ask me.
But it doesn't have to.
Good branding.
Once again, you are stuck. We are stuck in these lands, either way.
Oh, so you can't get out either?
No.
Oh, would you like
No,
to?
I too am here for eternity.
Would you like to
Why?
be able to travel?
I haven't thought of such things in a long time.
Well, maybe
care
that's
not.
your problem. Maybe
I
you
would
need to see the
prefer
world.
to make this place more great.
Well, my wife left these lands for a reason, Strahd.
Your wife is from here?
She's Vistani.
Hello, plot points. Did you
you should have returned the other.
My daughter is not property, Strahd.
No. But she is Vistan. And she belongs in Barovia. Or she shall suffer the same fate as her mother. Only time will tell, and it is up to you how much time is left. We cannot know. Write your letter or don't. That decision is up to you. Have your happiness or suffer for eternity. That is up to you.
It sounds like it's up to you. Because we're here because of you. Because we're stuck here because of you. And you are making the demands.
I'm not making any demands. Simply giving you a path to greatness. Perhaps you all have a lot more to think about. I shall take my leave.
You didn't answer her question. What is it that you ask of us?
To give our souls for his world.
Well, that is only the start.
See, it's much more.
Well,
I kind of have a problem with that first part.
He's like, I don't need to know much more.
I understand that you would, Fuchs. However, you've come through the fog. Your soul is forever Barovia's. Now what you make of your life after is yours. But, Fuchs, to answer the question on the table, comes to you.
We all just like slowly looked at you.
You have a great talisman.
It's not on the challenge.
No.
That is a great heirloom to my family. And I'll be needing that. Immediately.
Fuchs doesn't have any. Look at him, he's Fuchs.
The chain is... I mean, it's...
Just gonna tuck mine in.
Why don't you give us time to think about that? Tell us all your demands.
You can have time to think about whether you will choose greatness or torment after Fuchs. Please.
What if
This
we
heirloom
say no?
is very dear to my family.
How about we give it back when we come see you to give you our answer?
Yeah, we were supposed to have dinner at your place, and it just never worked out. We should reschedule.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't say shit.
He's trying to charm you into getting it, I'm pretty sure.
One.
Oh my God! Fuchs!
So yes, you are charmed,
Oh,
and now you see Strahd as your friend. So please, Fuchs,
Can I
I
grab
need the
Fuchs
Oh,
and
sure,
hold
buddy.
him?
Oh, no.
I'm
this
gonna
is
grab
weird.
Fuchs and hold
Fuchs.
him.
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Like he asked for.
17.
Okay.
You're gonna probably have to do a contested roll, right? Or no?
No, because you're still his friend too.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Soren, what you doing?
We're hugging.
Why? I gotta give him. He asked for the.
No, just ignore that. We're just,
Wow.
I love being in your house.
That's rude.
It's so great.
After everything this brilliant man has done for us.
No, but I needed to get close
make
to
a
you.
wisdom saving throw.
And I'm gonna just hug you really tight and hold on to you, Fuchs. Like, we are just, I love you, Fuchs.
And then he's gonna start coming around the table
Fuchs.
with his hand out.
We are. It's.
No.
It's for his birthday, okay? Don't give him an early birthday present.
What'd you get?
We have to wait till his birthday.
Oh, that's
I
logical.
only got like
Thank you.
11.
You got 11.
Okay. So you would now begin helping argue Fuchs's case to hand over the necklace because you two are charmed.
Now,
However, you being Fae can't be charmed.
I'm not.
they make a good point. It is their birthday.
Drow.
Oh,
is-
yeah, I do have the ancestry.
We're gonna wait till his birthday.
Yeah.
It's not his birthday yet. To
I
give
need
him any
you
kind of
to
gift.
stand down.
What? Why won't
And-
you give the vampire
and
his
me.
amulet?
We're waiting
love
for his birthday. It's too
Fuse! I'm just gonna try to
It's too
distract
soon.
Fuse and hug up real time.
Buddy, like, I really want to give it to you, but I don't want to spoil a birthday surprise. I don't know what to do.
I love you so much,
But
Fuse.
he
I
wants it. He
can't
just
let you
wants
go.
it now.
I can't let you go, Fuse. I can't. I just.
Reach your hand out and give me.
I'm gonna grab his hand and Fuchs's hand too. Look, we're
Are
holding
you going
hands.
to contest her? Because now it's contested.
Well, you said,
Yeah.
you know, since I'm both your friends, I'm kind of stuck.
You can though if you want to get out.
Yeah, because she said it was a birthday present, I'm really conflicted. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Sir, I'm going to need you to let him go. Or things are going to drastically change for Fuchs's home.
I'm not sure what he means by that.
You don't want him to mess up your house. He's your friend.
No.
Yeah, friends don't mess up friends' houses. You want to do that.
Climbing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a friend at all.
1 second. We're brain thinking.
Why don't we just take a pause and get some banana bread? I should still have some, right?
You love banana bread, don't
Banana
you?
bread's coming
Strahd?
It's something you can really sink your fangs
Yeah,
into.
he's really making a good argument here. The hand?
But Fuchs.
Why don't we have a seat? We can compare muscles.
I'm just gonna be like holding your hand and hugging you and like. But
Now, Ramon, you see, I always try to do things the fair way, the pleasant way. But
Yes,
sometimes
1 second.
people choose to do things against that, you see. And when you are a leader, you have to ensure that the people underneath you know your strength. And sometimes you have to show that on people who don't listen.
honestly, that's your problem. I think you need some leadership classes.
So, if I don't receive this talisman within a very short amount of time, I'm going to have to make an example of some people. I'm sure you can understand this.
What's so special about this amulet? Did you say?
Family heirloom.
You know, I think he really likes it. Like, you know how my god's like the god of the sun? It kind of looks like his son, doesn't it, Strahd?
Oh man! And I'm just like.
If you're gonna grab for it, make a athletics or acrobatics.
9.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure Strahd's much better at grabbing it than me.
Oh.
When you say example, what do you mean?
That means he's going to kill us.
Oh, you only got a 7. So you can take it if you want to.
I'm gonna hold on to it for a second. And
If you grab it, that will engage things because now you're directly keeping it.
What do we think?
I wanted to cast something.
What?
What?
Well, it depends on where it is at the moment.
It's right in my hands.
Yeah, I look like I'm grabbing towards it. And it looks like Strahd's grabbing
You can cast
towards
it before he reached out because you were trying to figure it out.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out like how I could probably do this, but I want to try and cast minor illusion to make it look like something else, like blend into his shirt, like it disappeared, but it's still there.
So you have a better chance of making it look like making
Something else look like the amulet
Yeah, or just
Yeah.
making
Like
it
a
appear like
decoy.
the amulet.
Like what?
Like a decoy.
Yeah, like that's what I was trying to
Can
figure
they
out.
touch it? A minor illusion?
Okay, so
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say 'cause then that.
Once they touch it, I believe it's
'Cause he's
obvious it's not.
already-
physical
like-
interaction reveals it's an illusion.
I think that's why you wanted to hide it. Like, oh no, where'd it go?
Yeah, because he's
Like,
already looking at it. Like
So-
you're not gonna disappear. And
That's what I
like
was trying to like.
he's not gonna fall for some silly magic trick. Like
He's an ancient vampire.
you can't pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out if it was this one or a different spell that I was gonna use. Cause like I could, you know, kind of stand in front of him for a second and then it's like disappeared or something. Like that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, oh, where'd it go? But is there a table? We're sitting at a table?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now you guys they're
Yeah,
up
we're
hugging,
standing.
and he's like walked around by you.
He's going to grab, and it's like.
Okay. So then, yeah, like what is it that you're wearing right now? It's just like armor,
Chainmail. Yeah.
chainmail. So if I've just made it look like more, like another layer of chainmail, that would kind of blend in a bit, right?
Well, yeah, but he has it, so he's just expecting him to give it to him. So like, even if it disappears, you still have it. Hand it to me.
He's gonna want it in his hand, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Like if you make a show of it and like portal it to a different dimension, like then he might fall for it and be like, okay, now it's gone. Like now I have
Which
to find
I
it.
feel
already
like
know
I
what
have a
I'd
spell
like
like
to
that
do.
too.
you know what you'd like to do? Do you want to do something?
Kind of.
Okay.
So you're coming around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're kind of
I'm like holding
aiming
on.
to reach for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, this is before you reached out. If she's doing something,
And I'm doubly charmed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
you're
don't
just like, what are
think-
you guys fighting about? It's
Yeah,
his,
it's
it's
like,
his
we're all
family
friends
heirloom.
here.
Like,
It's
Hey,
like-
man. What are we doing here?
Oh shit, that would
Add
explain
something.
things. Okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah,
What
that would
level are
make
we
it work.
at?
We're at level 8.
Oh, wait.
I just put it under experience.
Oh,
usually.
level 9, I
Just-
thought.
yeah, no.
Oh, 9. I didn't update mine.
There you go. Oh.
Level 9.
Let me double check something. I
You
don't,
see,
I don't
you have
know.
advantages. We're not going backwards. See, look at this of us. We're trying not to die here.
Yeah. So if you're coming around
Mhm.
and you're reaching for it, I was before any of that happened. I was gonna be like, hold on, everybody, you don't even know how to use it. It doesn't even work. It's supposed to be for vampires, and vampires aren't real. See, look, Strahd, and I'm gonna activate it.
Oh!
That's really funny. What?
I can use still.
You don't think I've been thinking about this for 6 weeks?
I'm going to.
Let's wait and see this because
Because you are
he is
in-game dopey as fuck.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
literally.
And I don't
So,
think
like-
vampires are real, which
He
But,
doesn't
like-
think Strahd's a vampire.
And it's not an attack, so like you're.
right.
I don't see an argument against it.
I really
I guess.
wouldn't, because he literally would innocently do that.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
That's his character.
I can see it.
if it was my
Um,
character, I'd say like no, or like Calliope trying to.
Yeah.
So you're the one charge for hold.
That depends. So yeah, in this
Oh my
case, yeah,
God.
because it's, I know for a fact.
Okay, what is
I'm
it?
gonna die here.
You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
That's probably good.
Let's see. Does he have anything? Is he at disadvantage because he's a vampire or anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay. well.
Saves.
It's still really funny.
It is. It's great. Then we just lose.
Damn, I was really into that idea. But yeah, he rolled a 19.
Okay.
And are you gonna use stillness of mind?
Yeah, I can use stillness of mind for my charm.
That's what he's gonna do.
Okay.
What the hell is happening?
A lot.
So he'll reach out while you're, because he didn't, so he's gonna grab it.
Yeah, because I'll let you do that instead of grabbing it.
I tried.
It was a good try.
No, that was a great idea.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wonderful. No.
Yeah, see, vampires aren't real.
I mean, that just totally.
Just a piece of-
validated it.
Just a piece of jewelry, and my friend wanted it, so what's the big deal?
With that, I will leave you to your thoughts.
You didn't finish telling us what you want from us. The
All things will
artifact.
come in time.
Oh, we can't make a decision without all of the facts.
Well, you're stuck here no matter what. So you have all the time to think.
What else do you want from us?
You have nothing I want particularly at the moment.
You want something, obviously. Tell us.
I just did.
You wanted the talisman and our souls. That's it.
I already have your soul.
You won't come up with something else later.
I will.
Why would we make a deal with him?
He's pretty smart.
Oh my god.
It's not so much of a deal as it is a path to
You
happiness.
keep saying that.
See,
But we can
you-
choose not to take it.
Yeah.
And how are we supposed to make a decision when you will not give us all the facts?
what is the decision?
I am done.
Are you gonna decide to be happy
Done with
or
this man.
tormented? I mean,
Maybe I prefer being tormented.
It sounds like it's a basic server-suffer situation.
Well, are you getting ready to leave Strahd?
yes.
Well, before you leave, I'd like to give my friend a hug.
What friend?
You. You're so dashing.
Persuasion at disadvantage? There's no way he wants a hug.
Well, I was charmed.
Huh?
I was charmed. Why would I do persuasion at disadvantage?
Because you're not charmed anymore?
How would you know?
Because he's no longer casting the spell on you. He's the one casting the spell.
Yeah.
He's not concentrating on anything.
And just because you are charmed by him doesn't mean that he still likes you. Like,
He doesn't want to be touched. It's bad. You gotta tell him what it was.
It was bad.
It was bad then.
okay, how bad?
It was bad.
Can I get you that banana bread? If you're getting out of here?
I'd take some.
No.
I do.
This feast was quite enough.
Was it enough? You know, before you leave too, I'd love if you could just show your pearly whites to Fuchs here real quick and show him how much you really liked the food. Show him the fangs especially. Just a big smile.
Don't a lot of people have fangs?
No.
No?
Goblins.
We're both like, no. Are you a goblin?
No.
Then what are you?
I'm a carnivore.
Is that any way to treat a guest in our house? Make him show his teeth?
Did you hear what he said?
Hey, we live here
Did
now.
he say carnivore?
Yeah.
I like some meat occasionally as
Oh
well.
my god, that doesn't make you a car.
And then he'll flash a little smile and turn and leave.
Did you see the fangs?
No thanks.
Oh my god.
Make a perception check.
Why are we gonna go crazy? This is they're gonna be your bane.
12.
I mean, they're definitely white. There might have been some like canines in there, but most people got those.
How long is he charmed for?
24 hours.
Okay.
So Strahd is going to walk out the door. Are you guys going to let him leave with the...
Well, I'm gonna go check for the banana bread.
Okay.
You might find it.
If if it was in your house before, then yes.
That's so
Okay.
But if you want to be sure, make investigation.
Oh, I'm gonna be sure.
Because this is really the first time you've checked out your house.
22.
I've never had the
Yeah, if it was there, it would, unless it was like left out or something. If it was like put in somewhere, then it was brought with. If it was left out, then somebody probably ate it.
Yeah, I would have kept it nice and tidy, wrapped up.
Yeah, because they brought like all your chests, they brought like your cupboard, like
the things you're not expecting to.
they dismantled your walls and brought your whole house.
Mine is.
Oh,
I want
man.
banana bread. Where's the banana
Um,
bread?
I'm thinking about it.
So as he closes the door and begins to leave, are we going to do anything? It may not be stupid. It is a pretty valuable artifact that he's
Can I?
just making off with.
Oh, I don't want to sit down.
I'm gonna follow Strahd outside, and I'm gonna say, okay, man.
That's exactly what you're gonna say.
Okay, man.
What is he
Okay,
doing?
Can I
Ramon, have you made up your mind already?
No, I would just like to shake your hand, though.
Stop trying to touch Strahd.
No. You're not getting a hug. You're not shaking my hand.
Why not?
We're not friends, Ramon, but we can be friendly.
But are you not the gentleman?
He's conflicted.
Is that a challenge?
It is a challenge, yes. If you're not the gentleman, then, like, I don't know if I can even entertain the offer at all.
Huh. Let's make a persuasion check.
Oh my god, Ro, it's ridiculous.
19.
Should we follow him?
Um,
I'm off.
he'll stick his hand out.
Alright.
Hey, man.
Push
I
him
want
in
banana
there.
bread though.
Pull him in a little bit.
Whoa.
I'm
Not
gonna
gonna
say-
happen.
And I'm gonna
Let
say.
me go.
I'm just gonna say, I look forward to seeing you real soon, Strahd. And when I do that, I'm going to do a sleight of hand, and I'm gonna try to pickpocket the end.
Okay.
Earn that inspiration.
Yeah. Do you need
Yep.
my inspiration?
First make a performance to see if you can draw him in for the whisper.
Oof.
You're good at performance, right?
10.
Are you gonna?
You're not that
Your
close,
inspiration?
so your sleight of hand check will be a little higher.
Then I'm gonna burn my inspiration to re-roll it.
I would bring it. I don't know. I would bring your inspiration to the slate.
Well, I'm still gonna let you make the attempt to steal it. I'm just
Okay.
raising the DC a little bit.
Okay. Then.
So you can choose to try that again.
No, no,
but-
no, don't
You're
do two
still-
at once.
we're gonna just go for the sleight of hand.
And
Just one.
you're still within 60 feet of me, so I'll give you a bardic inspiration too. That's a
D6.
D8.
He's got to be able to hear it. So yeah.
So just yell, "You're so hot!"
Stage
You'll love it.
directions. Stage directions.
Yes,
What do we
that's
got?
what you
We
yell.
need notes
Closer
here.
together!
Alright.
You're too far apart.
So
Get in
start
the
with
shot.
one.
Okay.
Oh.
12 plus.
Oh.
That's 18.
Just like-
And my sleight of hand's a 4, so 22.
Okay. I'm not sure if he should like contest it or if it just happens. So we're just gonna let it happen.
It's up to you. Hey, you're the DM. You pick. That's right.
What are you? Make a perception check.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
Stop!
I shouldn't have done that.
Oh my god.
What was that again? Perception? It's a 10.
It can be investigation if it's higher.
No, that would lower it.
Okay, well, so we'll go with 10. Okay, roll a d6, and we'll see what you steal from Strahd.
Oh.
A 4.
Okay. Let's see what I roll on mine. I roll a 6. Okay. So you did not get the amulet.
What do you
His underwear.
He reached in the hole in the pocket. Strahd likes you better now.
Does he have a weapon or anything on him yet? I didn't think it through all the way. I was playing all that off.
Well, I'm sure you weren't being like prepared for someone trying to pickpocket Strahd.
That's my inspiration.
That's a really high stealth. Like, the only problem is you don't know where you put it.
Well, wouldn't you? Well, you would have seen him grab it and put it away, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we'll
he
let you
was
have
try-
it. Yeah,
Oh.
we'll let you have it. Why not?
Nice.
That's super nice. He's being nice today.
I just don't see an argument against it. Because, yeah, you would have been able to. I mean, the perception was really low, but it is just, hand in the pocket kind of thing. Even though it's
Assuming he would have reached for where.
not where you put it, he vested it.
What was the DC on that sleight of hand?
He blew it out of the water. I was 17.
Oh, okay.
Even if he made it 20, you could have.
I raised it from 14 to a 17.
I was just curious. Like
That's
how
fun.
screwed we almost were.
Yeah. You did great.
I mean, I guess I could roll a perception against you, but that'd be like cheating because that's super high.
You can do however you want to handle it.
Okay, so you took the pendant and whispered.
That you're happy.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay.
It's always good to know that we can be gentlemen in times of, I don't know.
Turmoil. I'm not there, but I was just giving you a word.
I felt it.
Thank you. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm waiting for banana bread because I'm never. Had
He's gonna turn to start leaving.
You guys are outside, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're still inside?
Yes.
Yeah. He's gonna try. You guys. I don't know which house, but he's gonna start going that way. Are you gonna linger? Are you gonna go back inside?
I'm gonna go right back inside, and I'm gonna go in my head. Please don't that. Please don't that. Please don't that. Don't notice. Don't notice.
I'm just watching out the window.
Yeah, I can't really make you guys that lucky.
Yeah. But I'm.
So you guys are at dinner. Strahd has just walked out the door.
We don't know. But
Ramon
you
came back in.
I'm waiting for banana bread.
I'm
He
going to
found it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out. Like, where'd Strahd go?
I've never had.
I am actually going to get rid of the amulet and put it somewhere else for safety.
Well, it's still technically
He's.
attuned to him.
Yeah.
Where's Strahd? He said he wanted banana bread,
He left.
and you wanted banana
I
bread.
want that. What he's
Well, it
banana
can be
bread.
attuned to him. I can just
Hold on to it.
like hide it, right?
If he doesn't have it for so long, it will unattune.
But you could like put it in his bag.
I'm pretty sure.
He doesn't even know he has it. Slide
And it
ahead
would
and
still
back
be
to him.
like in his possession.
Right. But do we want it in our possession? Is my thought.
If he doesn't
Especially-
know.
When Strahd finds out that I stole it from him,
He's
I
gonna
can-
be mad no matter what.
I can go, hey, like I didn't take it. You must have lost it.
Are you gonna try to gaslight Strahd?
Well, I'm going to walk up and give you some.
Yes.
I'll walk up and offer you some.
I'm good, thank you.
I'm gonna hide the amulet in the doghouse.
Are you gonna tell them that you have it?
No.
I was watching the whole thing.
So you're gonna go back out the
She
door,
saw.
go to the doghouse?
I am really excited.
Okay, well you're the first person to see the dog then.
Where the hell's Ramon going?
I don't know. What is banana bread?
Old family recipe.
It's like bread.
Roll an animal handling to get to the doghouse.
It smells like bananas.
11?
Imagine if it was in bread.
It's not that friendly, but it's watching you. But you can go check it out.
It's just like an evil dog. How would he feel like an evil dog?
Well, Calliope actually did see the dog, and it was very friendly with her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dig a hole and I'm gonna put them in the hole and underneath the doghouse. That's it. And I'm
You
gonna
better
go
write that
inside.
down. So you remember where that thing is.
And better.
We lost our shit. We forgot to go back and get the amulet. I
Hopefully this whole place is here when we come back.
We might want to bring it with us.
I don't think he's gonna just get rid of.
He's
this
gonna be
place.
mad no matter what, because he knows it's gone, and he's gonna be pissed at us.
Then
That's all I'm saying.
Could I, like...
I'm not going to hide the amulet. I'm gonna give it to Soren.
No!
Because Soren knows better.
Oh, shut up. You're hiding that. You already hid it.
I might have... We might have done this last time, actually. But I was gonna say, like... Perception check this whole place that there's no illusions.
Yeah, no, it was his house.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
So we'll probably still be here.
I guess so.
All of you roll perception checks since you're back in the house.
That's one.
18.
16.
25.
You all hear that if you don't get out of the house now, bad things are gonna happen. And I don't mean like you hear words say that, I mean you hear like something flying toward the house.
I'm gonna
I'm running.
run.
What the hell is that?
We gotta
I
go!
already ran
Run
out.
out of the house.
I'm just...
Hey, clean up first.
I'm
Oh my
grabbing
god.
him
Yeah, you better
and
pull
trying to
Fuchs.
fly out the door.
I just assumed
Okay,
Fuchs was
all of
coming.
you make dexterity checks at advantage.
Good.
That was really good.
Dexterity or saving? Dexterity.
Yeah, saving
Uh,
throw. Just
Saving throw, I guess, at advantage.
20.
Ooh, net 20.
24.
14.
This makes sense. We ran. Fuchs stayed. It's cleaned up.
Okay, so
Everybody runs. He's trying to get the
everyone
That's what is happening.
roll initiative.
Oh, shit. 12.
13.
Big 9.
Okay. This all makes sense.
Okay, what do we got?
13, 2 12s, and a 9.
You the highest was a 13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that was Ramon?
It's probably a fucking
We
bad.
both have 12s.
No.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Okay.
I was thinking about doing it a little bit differently and doing before and after, like wherever the monster rolls, letting that way you guys could group up. Like if you wanted to tag team. So like if you guys have like you guys, well actually technically he rolled the highest, so all of you would be able to go in whatever order you wanted. But you only get one turn.
I'm so confused. But,
So, like, we take a turn together.
Like if you guys had an idea of like something you could do together, or if you had something that would benefit after she did something, or vice versa, you could switch it.
Yeah.
we would have to know each other pretty well.
Well, you could be like, hey, I have this idea to hold purse, and you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely wanting to take my turn after that.
Does that change every turn, or is it fixed after the first turn?
Probably fixed.
No, we'll let it go. That way, if you guys have a different battle strategy for after,
Okay. Well, I would say
we'll see how that works.
you go first, only because you do have more like utility stuff than me.
Okay.
I just hit things mostly.
Like I'll write the order that you guys suggest, but
Having the bar go first is usually better. Set him up, we knock him down.
so
Long rested since our last fight. Did you have one?
I believe so.
I answered that last time.
as you exit the house, you are going to take d6 damage from. Oh, well, Fuchs, you take 1 damage, and your house falls.
What the fuck?
Oh no, Fuchs.
If we got some figures, where are those guys? Oh, down here.
Who's got it?
It's your actual house.
You got hit by the door on your way out, so you didn't get hit by the house.
The door that Strahd said was in great shape?
Yeah.
You just.
That son of a bitch.
He lied.
Which house did you want?
I feel like that should be the house.
Me too. I just
Feel
imagined it because the dog was over there by the garage. It just made sense. I don't know.
And you guys all stumbled out.
Oh, well. Since I passed my saving throw, I don't take damage.
You didn't take any damage anyway.
Huh?
Yeah, nobody took damage
Oh,
except
okay.
Fuchs.
Oh, okay.
It hit me ass in the butt.
I thought you were saying that we're taking damage.
No,
What?
just Fuchs.
No, man, calm down. Everything's okay.
Well, usually when you're doing a dex roll, you can still take damage. You just
Yeah,
take
but he said
damage.
the Fuchs.
The house was falling,
Okay.
and you guys jumped out.
Yeah, so it wasn't like
He
a
rolled
fireball or
14,
something.
so he didn't die, but he
He
didn't.
got hit in the butt with the door.
Yeah. And you guys will see. I guess we'll make this guy Strahd. Why not? He could be our main bad guy. Strahd coming
Yeah.
back up the
I
way.
love his gun. Sorry. That makes more sense. So.
You try to play me for a fool!
Look at what this guy did. It's a new Nephilim.
And then,
Is this it? Are we ending Curse of Strahd?
Right?
oh shit.
I don't like that.
Marbles.
Why did you do this to us?
Yeah,
Don't grab more.
Well, I didn't think you would notice the amulet was gone.
that.
Absolutely immediately.
Well,
I figured
duh.
we had
It's a super powerful amulet that holds. Yeah, he's gonna check.
Like you really wanted that amulet.
And
Yes, you-
Aragol told him about it.
Who's Aragol?
The Vistani who was wrestling him for it.
Oh, that piece of shit. Let's go back and kill all of them.
That was gonna be the dog.
That's how he.
Dogs!
Oh, actually, we do need a dog.
I didn't have a house
Who's gonna be our
yesterday.
dog? Are you gonna make your dog fight?
Oh.
No, don't do that.
This would be rough terrain
Oh my.
because
God.
that is a fallen house now.
I'm gonna die tonight.
But that first level mapped up.
No. No, I don't.
Is that also a hot dog?
Also, yes. That's the mustard.
They're all hot
Fucking
dogs.
God, you can stop anytime.
I actually didn't give him everything.
Oh my God.
He gets to roll for 3d6 of wolves.
Fuck.
You're gonna be scarred by the end of this campaign.
Individuals.
And that will be his turn, which will lead us to Ramon. But if you guys had ideas of battle strategy,
You don't have a strategy for this?
Okay, so how many enemies are we fighting?
How much?
3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15 total.
they're all just regular wolves.
Okay.
You guys like understand what's happening to me right now? Like, I got like that ringing in my ear from like Vietnam, you know, where like a shell just dropped. I'm looking around. My entire house is gone. Like it just knocked down. I'm surrounded by wolves. My banana bread's on the ground. And I got hit by the door that Strahd said was fundamentally in place.
But he's not a vampire.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes it worse. My buddy, Strahd, my best friend, as of 5 minutes ago.
Well, yeah, you get the idea something went terribly wrong.
I think so. So yeah, I'm just gonna yell out at Strahd.
Okay.
Buddy! What's going on? You forgot your banana bread. I think there is a tornado. If they exist here.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna happen. I think we would have rather have failed.
Well, you made our bed. And here we are. It's fine. We'll find our way out of it.
Buddy?
Yeah, remember, there's consequences.
Your friends have stolen from me.
It's impossible.
They went against you, Fuchs, and stole from me the gift you just given.
Well, where is it then?
Where'd you last see it?
Yeah,
The amulet? You had it.
we don't have it.
We were just sitting,
Are you just
we were just sitting around the table. What happened? You just left.
Ramon, in initiative, it would technically be you.
You insert frontal moves?
I'm going to use my movement to go to the doghouse and pick up the amulet and show it.
Oh wait, we didn't get a dog. Which one's the dog? This guy
You
could
know
be
we
the dog.
can do this, right? We could totally kill all these wolves.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
don't
Well,
be
you got
easy.
attuned to it too, so. Does that make a difference?
I think he's trying to give it back, so
no,
it's the same
just-
as. But I think Strahd's gonna be mad no matter what. Man, I'm just saying.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to kick a
You
wolf?
make your own decisions in this game right now. What would Ramon do? An interesting looking dog.
I'm going to run away from Strahd and kick the first wolf in the face.
Okay, I don't know which one you are.
Let's make me
You and
this
Clive are
friend,
usually the ones.
and I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
All right, we got 12 plus 8 for a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and we got 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay. That will be now Wolf 1.
and
You said 9?
yeah,
Okay.
and 18 to hit,
Hits.
and that is 10 more damage.
Okay, and there's no more Wolf 1.
And then I am going to just
Start engaging.
burn a key point, patient defense.
Okay. I have to put it on moves and initiative, actually. Oh, shit. Okay, they'll be way up there. That is technically still a house.
I'm just kind of seeing the radius.
Damn,
What do we
she's
get?
ready to roll.
16!
Oh shit, we're killing everything.
Yeah, because I'm looking at.
Well, I was just letting you know, like, yeah,
What a
that's,
cute
there's still
little
technically a
side.
building here.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm just looking at range.
we beat up a bunch of werewolves, right? We can at least fend them off. Worst case scenario.
I said, think of a Ramon. Tell us
Yeah, I'm tired of being a punk.
This is it. This is where we stand.
And I have a backup plan.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. After I do my patient defense, I'm gonna look back at Dix and say, I am so sorry about your house and banana bread.
Why is it like Albert blasting? It's like my
He is not, he did this.
I like the idea of like Strahd just being that so upset, being like, he is not. He just was like, he's just crying
He's
about
lying to you, Fuchs.
You lied about my door. Oh,
He must have loosened the hinges on his way out. Don't trust the little one.
Oh my goodness. Alright,
Good.
you were done with your turn, right?
Yep.
What's next?
It would be Calliope, but it could be, like I said, anybody. But yeah, it's Calliope.
Yeah, I had a spell that I had picked out, and then like reading it again, like one word is in there that I didn't see before, and I'm like, great, that sucks.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out this other thing I'm thinking of
Cast it,
doing.
man.
So we
Okay.
should just punch stuff.
Literally. You do.
I think I want to try and use this one sooner rather than later. Because at this point, after learning that key piece of information about the personal relationship you have to this place, you're now the main character. So, this is the story I'm going to
Makes sense.
follow.
It all makes sense.
So I'm thinking I'm going to try to cast Enlarge on you.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah!
So,
The big boy now.
The not so little one.
yeah. So I'm trying to see what exactly that changes for you.
This is
So,
an awesome spell, and I only learned it was awesome by playing Baldur's Gate 3.
I don't think it works exactly the same on the table, though.
It's so
I think that's part of the problem.
yeah, because the target size doubles in all dimensions. Because you're small right now,
Mm-hmm.
so you would go to medium. And
I think it does raise my.
yeah,
I think it does good things, it's just not as good as the game.
No.
yeah,
it's
so
not that
you would
good.
get advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. And you deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's really good though.
But yeah, I guess that's all it changes. I felt like there was also something else, just like indifference from small to like medium to like large characters.
I think
but
if he were
I don't think
grappling and stuff, it'd be different.
yeah, I don't know like
small,
those
like, all those
details,
kind of things.
but at least you would get an extra d4
Well,
and
you would
strength
know
advantage.
that the wolves, whenever they bite, you have to make a strength save. So
Mhm.
Okay.
So this would be
So
awesome.
yeah, you would have an advantage on all of that plus 1d4. So
yeah, you guys have definitely fought enough wolves to know they bite and drag you down.
Yep.
Cool.
okay.
So that means every attack that I do, I get a D4 and I do 2 attacks.
Yeah. So that's a really good positive.
Up to potentially 4. So.
yeah, so I guess it just works actually.
Yeah, especially since he's an ally.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, so it just works.
So you're big now.
Woo!
So enlarged.
That was so
You get a
cool.
confused look from the wolves. Like,
Just cracking my
anything else?
Okay, I'm up right now.
Yeah. He's
So-
good.
I
So
think in
that's
Baldur's
okay.
Gate,
Well-
it makes you like harder to hit and stuff too. Like it's crazy.
Get out of here.
Don't throw me around. Yeah, it does, but I don't think that's how it actually works.
I'm just double checking everything about it real quick.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna really move, so I'll probably just like fly up a little bit higher, and that's my movement.
How high?
What am I? Let's see. I can go up 30, so I'm gonna be at about 15.
Okay, we'll call that 15.
Yeah.
See, I can add another one. We'll make it 30.
Okay.
Soren.
I'm gonna cast Shadow of Moil on myself. Flame-like shadows wreath my body, and I'm heavily obscured to others. So shadows turn to dim light within 10 feet of me, and bright light turns to dim light. And then I have resistance to radiant damage. In addition, whenever a creature within 10 feet of me hits me with an attack, shadows lash out and deal necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's cool.
So, buffing myself first.
Hey.
That's it, because that's an action. I don't have any other bonuses I want to do right now.
Movement?
No, I'm going to stay right there.
Okay. Fuchs.
That,
Wolves are not your friend. Strahd is.
yes. So I'm very aware of that, and I think they're attacking everybody, including Strahd. So I'm pissed at the wolves, and I'm very disoriented. That house, it's just like you said, rough terrain, but we can still move through that one. Okay. I am going to put a Guardian of Faith, which is a level 4 spell. I'm going to put them between the two white, right there. Each one of those needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
Or all three. Or no, two.
All three. Everything within 10 feet, which I think they all are.
What is it?
Dexterity? Oh, sorry. It is 15.
The saves a 15?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 saved, 1 did not.
Okay, the 2 that save take 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
The other one will take up to 20. I don't know if it'll kill it. Okay, how much did it take? Because I have to keep track of the damage.
Took 31. 10 on the wolves, and then 11 to kill the other one.
Okay.
All together, you meant 31.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So they're about that then.
Because I get up to 60 damage before it
Those are now wolf 2 and 3.
goes away. And yeah, I feel disoriented, so I'm not really moving, so I'm going to stay around.
That's fair. I was gonna give you the okay on this one since they did crumble your house. Anger would probably find its way
Well,
to
it probably
Fuchs.
also looks like I'm not sure if Fuchs would know if the wolves were with Strahd or
Regardless of not, I hate them.
Somebody threw
Yeah.
wolves at my house.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, right?
This keeps happening.
That's it then?
Yeah.
Okay, it will be the wolves' turn.
Oh god. you got a lot of
So,
work
what
to do.
happens to these two if they start their turn, man? Or if they attack that thing, they get re-attacked, right?
Yeah, it might be when they start.
They have to first time on a turn.
So that would be.
I don't know, we'll just kill them.
Perfect.
So take 2 more points away.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think he moved though. He's just gonna sit there.
Okay, so then wolf 4 will be the one fighting you. He'll make an attack at disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
No, exactly.
Yeah, he missed. Wolf 5 will be the other one, and he'll also attack you with disadvantage. He missed. Wolf 6. Okay. Roll a d6. If it's evens, they're going to attack your dog. If it's not, or if it's odd, they're going to not worry about your dog.
I will not have a pet when you're DMing.
Huh?
Odd.
Odd. So okay, so they don't care about your dog. But I do need to put him in initiative. Because he is your dog. And he can't fight. I don't know his name though.
Hurt your bird at me.
I'm not doing this, okay? This isn't me.
Note that Eddie hates dogs. I'm kidding.
Okay, so Wolf.
I don't know if I
Our
want to be
YouTube
trusted with
channel
the
is
dog.
gonna end up on Does the Dog Die?
Right?
What?
I don't know if I want to be trusted with the dog's life
Okay, so
in this game.
this
Not
one
here.
will come up
No.
and attack Son. And miss.
Okay, he misses, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You go.
Oh, he doesn't he?
He has to hit.
Oh, this one will come over and attack Ramon at disadvantage. Ooh, no, never mind.
You get so excited for a second.
This wolf. This is wolf 8, and he'll come over and try and jump on the house. So make an athletics check and fail.
what a
So
crazy
he's
wolf.
done.
And Strahd's looking real bad right now.
So this one's gonna come up and
His
attack
wolves are just digging
They're
and
just like,
sniffing each other.
Calliope and miss. You gotta be kidding me.
It's like,
This one's
you're
gonna
better
come over
wolves. Who's training
and
these wolves?
attack Fuchs. Oh, this one hit.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Well, did it? Did it?
17 plus 4, 21.
Yes, it did.
Okay, so make a strength saving throw. And then the bite is what, 2d4, yeah?
6.
Okay, you fall over.
Yeah.
Vibrating. I had too much caffeine.
We have the little. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
I don't think there's a prone in there, is there?
Really?
I think we discussed that that's the stupidest one to not have in there.
I got it.
Okay, you take 5 damage.
She's like, no, I got it. No, there's no
And then
prone.
this one will come up
Yeah.
and attack Sorn.
I do. I want to see what it
Please,
was.
I want shadow figures.
And miss.
Damn it. Hit me, you bastards! Covered in shadow.
That
figures.
is the wolves' turn.
Also, it depends on what the
Oh wait, no,
wolves can
there's still
see,
2 more wolves.
Because
I'm going to use incapacitate for prone.
but
Oh, I
then-
guess that's mine too.
And then these 2 are gonna come over to your guardian. When they enter, they get hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they have to make a dex save.
Yes.
I also just realized I don't know, like
One
within
failed, so he's gone.
10 feet of me
You said that's 11?
Yeah, that would be 11 more.
is darkness technically. So
They would have a disadvantage
I
on
was
their
gonna say,
attacks.
well, I think Fuchs, or at least Fuchs or Klein. No, you're 15 feet up, so you would be fine. Say, I don't know if Fuchs is technically in the dark.
And the other one took 10. We'll make that wolf 10. And he has 1 left.
The Guardian has 6 more damage you can do.
Okay. It is Strahd's turn. And he is going to, let's see, what do I got here?
Our throats out and move on.
It's pretty common for a gun.
I was
I
gonna
know.
say, this is so.
I'm gonna put some battle music on.
No, this is funnier.
I love it.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
It sounds like he's sneaking around.
Ramon, no!
Not patient defense.
Strahd's just like.
We made up the cartoons.
I know!
Can you have a
Hermes
big
like,
mustache?
Strahd's the coolest, like, bad guy ever. And we're like, ding,
I'm
ding,
coming to
ding.
get you, just twirling the mustache.
What?
Okay, and then is attack
do
at
it,
disadvantage. 9. Yeah, that's 2 9. Okay, so 9 plus 18.
That is your AC.
Okay, so that hits. And that is 1d8 plus 4.
What do you do?
7, 11.
11.
And then he'll make his second attack. And that is, ooh, also 9s. I don't know how that works, but okay. So 18. It's 2 9s, twice in a row.
11 and what?
I don't know how I did that. Both 9s, because I'm rolling at disadvantage.
He hasn't rolled yet.
And that is 10 damage.
11.
If he's done.
Ramon, it will be your turn.
Alright. The wolf in front of me. And that is a 13 to hit.
13 hits, just hits.
Just hits.
It is 13.
For 6, that's 10 damage.
Okay.
And then do another attack on him for that
You
misses.
can't roll once.
Oh, yes, I rerolled once. Nice. Okay, so
Did you
that is.
forget
I
that?
did forget that. That's a 14, so that hits.
Yeah.
So we do. He's dead. And then I'm surrounded, so patient defense again.
Okay. Gladry?
Okay, let's do something, please.
Feel free to send healing just as in case, because it's probably gonna
Strahd
be a little
is
rocky.
punching him in his face. Yeah, do whatever you want. I'm sure you got plenty of things.
Yeah.
Is that a seat?
Yeah.
Or your dealie's not super duper sticky?
No, they just won't stay the right way.
Guys, he's taunting us in post-its.
I feel bullied.
So if I do.
Fisker.
That's
Oh,
the order.
it's our name.
Oh!
Actually, it would be reversed for you guys.
I found these cool things that I'm gonna need
Yeah,
to use.
these
that
probably won't work. I got.
Oh, cool.
Can't use
Yeah,
two.
I'm gonna start putting stuff on the other side. I found these cool things that are like, you flip over and it gives me the information on one side and gives you guys information on the other side. I love cool little items. I like to clean out things that I probably don't need.
I mean, do we know anything about Strahd's like defenses at this point? We haven't used True Strike on him yet, have we?
You guys have learned a lot about vampires.
Have we though? I feel like
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else left to learn. Because the enlarged thing is concentration, so I can't use most of my spells because they're all concentration. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
oh yeah, mine is concentration too. What is concentration? Let's go back to our first playthrough. We didn't know all these things and we didn't pay attention.
I know, right? Yeah, I mean, there's not really anything we can do. So just gonna take my rapier and try to swipe at this wolf that's in front of me.
The little black bead one.
Yeah.
At disadvantage because it's dark. Like really dark, right?
But yeah, it is darkness, but she has dark vision.
I thought it
goggles
was like shrouded darkness.
on. No, it just turns dim light into darkness.
Okay.
So, and she has
Yeah,
the goggles.
as long as you can see
Yeah.
them. you're
It's
good.
not like the darkness stuff.
Right, right, okay.
It just dims the area.
Okay, so I'm just gonna fly down real quick, try to swipe at him.
Yeah.
I was worried about Fuchs because he can't see in the dark.
12,
Misses.
and then I'll fly back up.
Yeah, you're alright. Soren?
Smash through.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a Hexblade curse, because that one's not concentration. well, at least it doesn't say it is. On Strahd, I'm gonna curse him to where 19s and 20s are crits to me. So that's all it does is.
On Strahd? Okay.
Yeah, well, is he within 30 feet of me? He is, right?
Yeah.
He's not that far away. Okay, so I did that, and then I'm going to use my hex sword thing, and I'm gonna hit the guy behind me.
Okay.
$15.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so 11 damage for the first hit. Okay. I have 2 attacks, but I'm not sure how that works for me, so I won't.
What do you mean?
I have 2 attacks.
Okay, so make
but
your second attack.
I'm not sure if it's like the same thing as the
No.
warrior does.
Yeah, of course. If you have 2 attacks, you can make 2 attacks.
Okay, well I'll do that to the other one in front of me.
The second attack, it probably just has a limitation of if you attack.
Oh,
So then,
I'll look at that in a second. It's 17 plus 9? I'm assuming it's.
oh
It's 26.
Thank you, I didn't want to do math. 13. Alright,
Wolves grow quick, guys.
yeah. Wolves are the easy part. And that is it for me.
okay. Fuchs, you probably stand up.
Yeah, definitely standing up.
Does the guardian get his own turn then?
It's only if people and his
Oh,
space
okay.
are
So it's just like a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if that wolf on his next turn, it's just a reaction. Are me and Ramon the only ones who are hurt right now?
Technically.
You're not hurt, right?
I'm not hurt. No.
And you're pretty good.
Yeah, I got 61 points, but he's gonna be slamming into me, so
Alright, I don't think I need to do anything this
Maybe
round.
he's poison.
Healing wise.
I don't think so. He loves me.
I'm just gonna take a hit at the wolf in front of me with inflict wounds spell.
Mm.
Uh, 20 something. I assume that hits.
Yeah.
The wolf whimpers as you hit it.
Wait, what?
It's a 3d10.
Oh man, you probably don't need all that.
It's well, it was close.
What'd you get?
Close to the last one. Like 50.
Oh really? Damn, on 3d10?
Yeah, it was like the first two were pretty low.
Really? That's crazy.
Just a couple of wolves left.
5 wolves.
Jesus.
I'm going to move behind that wolf right there.
Which, the one in front of these guys?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
10, 15.
Here
Yeah.
or here?
that's
Well,
fine.
he was prone, so he's only got half his movement.
Oh, I don't fucking care. We're here now, man.
I'm just
We're
gonna
killing
try to
wolves, bro.
box it.
We're about to kill more of the wolves.
That's a
Don't go getting crazy. No, calm down, Buttercup. Ramon's coming with me.
How can we go about getting him
That's what I'm
uncharmed?
saying.
I was gonna say, can
What?
I get uncharmed at all? Is there a saving throw for that, or is it just last?
I think that just lasts for him.
He's probably got a special.
I guess you could have made a save because you got hurt from technically Strahd's ally, but you don't even see it as Strahd's ally, so this is also confusing. But yeah, so go ahead and make a save. Wisdom save.
It's up to you.
Well, yeah, no, technically that's what it is. If you get hurt, or if anything harmful happens to you from Strahd or his allies, so that are technically his allies.
I got an 18.
Saved.
Okay, good.
No, he's still aware of everything that's happening. He's just now Strahd is a bit less of a friend, still not a vampire, but a bit less of a friend.
Yeah, there's no way he's a vampire.
Why would he be a vampire?
I literally tested it.
It's crazy when it work like that.
Yeah, that's it.
He definitely looks like the aggressor in this
Oh,
moment.
yeah.
So
He's a dick. Very good. Not a vampire.
Is that it then?
Yeah.
Okay, it will be your dog's turn. Do you want him to do anything?
Hide.
Okay.
I gotta protect the dog.
Dog will turn into the doghouse and go.
I would agree if you guys had pets that I'm not gonna hurt your pets. Good boy.
He didn't have a pet. He was given a pet.
Sure.
And I'm not doing it.
Technically, it's Strahd's pet still.
And because of that, he has no will to fight.
That's why I picked a bird so he can leave the battle, go somewhere else.
That's really smart.
Since-
No, I won't hurt your bird. So
Since
don't
they
worry.
take out fucking actions from me anyway.
As long as you don't.
Okay, so the dog is hiding, and that brings us to the top of the order.
Oh no.
Actually, you know what? Fuchs, on your turn, he's gonna use his legendary action. So I don't do that, and I should have, and attack Ramon, and definitely hit.
Okay.
He rolled a 20 to hit, so
At a disadvantage.
yeah, he got an 11.
He's got a pretty high attack.
He's a +9,
Yeah.
but he only gets to make one attack.
Yay.
Oh, what,
Yay!
what was the like asterisk next to that attack?
What was that? D8?
You said something with an L. I wasn't paying attention.
Legendary.
Okay, so that was 10 more damage.
10 more damage.
And then the dog hides. Now we're at the top of the order. It's
This
wolves.
is legendary action only did 10 more damage?
It was one strike.
Oh my god. You murdered Napoli. Fucking wizard.
You guys were level
right?
5.
And she's a wizard.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's taken quite a bit of health.
Like half your health.
It's 30,
Yeah, about.
31 damage so far.
Mm-hmm.
The wolves, these two will attack you. They don't have disadvantage because they have advantage, so they have a solo roll. 10 plus 4, that misses you.
Yes.
The other one, 7 plus 4, that misses you. The one in front of Fuchs will attack him and miss him. Fucking wolves, you're useless. And the other one will come past here and attack Sorn. 14.
Nope. I got 15.
Oh, and the other one will just die.
It's 6 damage, so that's.
You have 5 left, but I don't think anyone's gonna be going.
Yeah, if they don't go there.
But he's just gonna be hanging out for 5 damage.
Hey, maybe Strahd doesn't notice and watch right
Oh,
past, and that's the
I
thing he
mean-
doesn't in
Kick him into.
I might be able to push him. So.
There you go.
for that side damage.
Big 5.
Okay, so that brings us
That's
to
20 d10s or 5.
That's about 15 feet away. So.
Well, that's rough terrain though, so it's double.
Okay. Well, I could kick push him and then run in and kick push him again. Like that's a possibility. Trying to ruin me having fun. Sit down, please, sword.
okay, so Strahd is going to shift here, and then he is going to use a 3rd level spell for Fireball.
I think he's
No,
gonna
we're
throw
gonna
it
die.
at us.
I think so too. We're gonna die.
On the 3.
Yeah. There's a wolf there too.
Oh, yeah, he'll get the damage too.
I believe it's dexterity saves, but I'm trying to figure out if
It is
Calliope needs to make it.
I just got to double check and make sure that this all works the way it does.
So you don't have to do it.
Is he immune to being charmed? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, charm person would not work on him. He's undead.
Well, my cutting words has been useless because everything I encounter can't be charmed.
Cool.
Oh, it sucks.
I could.
Evasive is Awesome.
So he's gonna cast it on Sorn, and it is a
Right.
20-foot radius sphere, so you
Yep.
would also have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mine's dexterity my lowest one by far.
Yeah.
Could you try wisdom instead?
Yeah, can I get a
Um,
charisma save?
Yeah, so that'd be fun.
Is this where I use my inspiration? Oh, it's better. I got a 13.
I got 20.
14.
Can I have 1d6?
Oh, how many d6s you got?
A lot. Look at his hand.
Fireball,
He
man.
might die.
Oh wow, that sucks.
Fireball is the worst.
Oh wow, yeah, he didn't roll very good. A lot of threes.
Hey, that's what happened to me with
A lot
the
of threes
dragon.
and twos.
Don't die. Don't die.
You can't look. He can't fudge his room.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
cheating,
shit.
guys. Roll the dice.
I should
10, 10, 10.
counterspell.
That's not that bad. Is that a thing? Oh,
Yeah.
there's one more in here. Okay. 20.
But
Alright, so
you're
what'd you guys
already
get?
rolling.
I got a 20.
I got a 14.
I got a 13.
So you save.
I said about 20.
You take 10 damage and you two take 20 damage.
Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, so.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, yeah, level 9.
Well, yeah, at this level,
Right.
we'll live.
And then
That would have wiped us, like.
that'll be his turn.
Did the wolves take it?
Yeah, they missed. Oh, well, these wolves, they're just dead. It don't matter.
I was gonna say, did they get fireballed?
Cool. He's wiping out his own people.
Does that leave 2 wolves?
Oh,
or
and the
one
building
behind?
is
Yeah.
on fire.
Oh, God, my barn. That ended my head.
He just got that person.
No!
Is there anything behind Ramon?
Calliope.
Or Calliope?
There's two.
The doghouse.
We got 2 wolves and
And a dog.
Just 2 wolves
and
and
Mr. Vampy.
Yeah.
That's not a vamp.
Yeah, it's Ramon's turn.
Yeah, we got 19 plus. You're getting hit.
So
So
whoever, yeah.
yes, we'll go with the silver one behind me. So that'll be for. Ooh, that was really good. That was 8, 9, 10, 12 damage. Alright, we're gonna attack the other one. That was a
Natty.
nat 20. So
Natty!
we're doing crits. Alright.
You are inspired to do.
Ooh,
You're
that
just
was
gone. It's fine.
4, 5, and
Feels
I
good.
he would have lived.
21 enough.
The wolves were the easy.
Alright, the wolves are taken care of. I
Last time
face
we
Strahd.
killed Strahd, he respected us for beating up wolves.
And I am going to use a key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay.
And it's going to miss.
Oh
He'll use a legendary action on your turn to attack you. Oh, he missed.
no! Oh! You guys are just
That's
dodging
one legendary
each other.
action.
Oh my god! Stop, Strahd! That was nothing
Actions.
talking for a second. Stop! Oh
Okay,
my God.
Calliope.
Okay, well that's a bonus action, so. What else can I do here? Okay. So, I guess I'll try. What is this?
I'm assuming he doesn't have an AC, right?
He's just real squishy.
Super squish.
He just wears robes. Like,
Yeah, he's got his fancy clothes on today.
Okay, so this is a level 1. I'm gonna try to do dissonant whispers on him. Target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, what does it do?
It takes psychic damage, and you have to move as far as the speed allows you away. The creature doesn't move into dangerous ground or fire. Did you save or what'd you get?
Like a
24.
Shit. Well, never mind. Okay, so I have a bonus action.
Did you take that damage?
Yeah, because on a failed save. Oh, on a failed save, it takes 3d6. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage.
Oh, so he does take some damage.
Okay,
Alright.
and doesn't have to move away.
That's
So,
the damage.
I'm trying to cast this at a level 4. So it's 3d6, 4d6, 5d6.
Alright. Do you need some D6s?
I think I have 5.
You need an extra one.
So, half damage.
All 5s.
Couple 6s.
Yeah,
good.
so
I was just trying
12,
to bring it down a little
10,
so it's more realistic.
21, 22, 23. So 11 damage.
I will say 12.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, I will do Healing Word on Ramon.
Ooh.
You
So 1d4 plus.
I don't know if you can technically do that.
I can't.
2 spells in one turn.
It's
So
a
it de-
bonus action.
So it
Healing Word's
depends
bonus.
on how we're playing it, because Raw says that you can only do 1 full spell and 1 cantrip if you're doing
Yeah.
2. It says that you can't do 2 leveled spells, but I don't know if we've ever done it that way.
I didn't even know that was a thing until right now.
It is.
Same.
But I never had bonus action spells either. So.
Also,
Yeah,
we've
that-
done it
I
like
mean-
100 times, and I didn't know it until recently. So it's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Well, it's up to the table, really. But
Some people say it's game breaking to do 2 level spells. I don't think so.
But how many spells are bonus actions?
Exactly. That's why I don't care. It's like
You know?
Healing Word is basically the only one,
Yeah. So.
and Hex. They're the only 2 I
Yeah.
can think of. Or Smite.
Which doesn't seem game breaking.
It doesn't to me.
So. I mean, it's up to you.
like I said, it's up to the table.
Because we know what Raw is.
I was just saying, since we've been doing it, I guess we should do it. But again, if it's not game breaking, which it doesn't sound like it.
It hasn't for us so far.
I mean, we could do something like you can only cast it at like a level 1 or something.
Yeah, because I can cast it at higher levels.
Right.
But it's a bonus action.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't let you upcast it.
Yeah, so it's a bonus.
That would definitely
it's
not
a
fly.
level 1 spell and it's a bonus.
But if we're
action.
gonna, if we allow it, yeah, you could do it at level 1. But it also, if we
Yeah.
allow it, so
I
that's up to
agree
us.
that
I
if
think
we went
that's-
higher level, that would be potentially game breaking. But
Would we? So we want to try to homebrew. You can do 2 leveled spells, but you can't upcast your second level 1.
That sounds dangerous.
But again, how many things are
Yeah.
bonus actions?
I don't know.
It's not-
I
I don't
don't
think
think
there's many
I don't think we
spells.
have enough familiarity with the game to really
I
make
have
that
one like.
long-term decision.
Let's
Short-term we
roll
can make
for
it.
it.
Well, you said it was up to us, but if you
That's
don't want to
true.
do it, then
Well, no, I'm
it's
just
you.
saying, like we just don't know to make like a full long-term decision. Like
Oh,
if we
yeah,
decide to do it now,
definitely.
that's fine. But if we learn more
If
things,
We
can
get
change
into it and we're just slamming things.
Because there are a lot of things that we still haven't come across. Like
Exactly.
as a table, we just don't know. Like there's so many scenarios that we just don't know.
We can revoke any of our house rules.
So we can allow it for this, but like I said, if we want to revise it,
I mean, I've been a few spellcasters at this point. I obviously don't know every single spell,
Right.
but I haven't encountered many other than the 2 we've just mentioned that
Yeah.
are actual bonus actions. And I feel like if it's just casting it at the base level, that's probably fair. If we run across something in the future, I think it's worth revisiting.
right?
I see like a paladin's smites are bonus actions, but we just found out like you can only use it once, and then you'd have to use your action to hit anyway. So it's not like you're really gonna do like cast smite and then attack with fireball or something like that. doesn't seem, and then it still wouldn't matter in that turn because you're not smiting on that turn.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I don't see it coming into a problem yet, but if it does, we can always undo any of these house rules.
But yeah, just know that technically,
Yeah, Raw
as rules,
says
we can't.
no 2-level spells at once. You have to use a cantrip for your second one.
But I'm fine with it. So.
I'm pretty sure when I played spellcasters, I just found out this rule. So
Well,
I think we've been doing it.
there was a lot that I ignored my first time just
Yeah.
because
We're a table
there's too much to know. We're
that
new. Like,
ignores components too, so but we're not the only ones. that
It's
do
your-
it.
it's
ignore
your game.
components.
We
I'll
do.
argue that one all day.
We
It's your
do
game.
because I should have
You
just
can make
paid
the
up.
final ruling, and we can give you a gavel if you want.
We do ignore them. I should have just paid
Would you like a gavel?
150 gold to do that.
Do you have an arcane focus?
That doesn't count when there's a gold.
Well, then you have to pay the gold.
We've been ignoring that this entire time.
I've always said that if it has a monetary value, we should use it. But if there's an arcane focus, that because you guys always get hung up on the $10 worth of ink. That was like the big example. And I figure as long as the ink is there, we don't need to worry about the amount of dollars the ink is, as long as the ink's there. But like if it's a diamond, you have to have. Well, we referred it to jewels, but you had to have the jewels to cast that spell
And
still.
they have to be worth that certain amount, so you have to pay that.
That's what I mean. Like we revised it from a soul diamond to any valuable jewel, but we still
Not
paid
doing
that value.
components. I think components are stupid, so I'm not gonna do that.
Well, I'm not saying like we need to be sticklers about it, but like that was always our agreement was.
I don't think we've been tracking it.
No, of course not. Of course we haven't, because that's way too much. There's other shit to remember.
Well, why don't we'll start right now, no 2-level spells, and we'll just move forward. Like, that's
That wasn't.
fine.
We were on a different conversation.
Yeah.
I mean,
We don't have components.
I know, but I mean, if we want to play it raw, then let's
Or
just
do we
focus on
want to
being
play it raw? That's where we're
I didn't
at
think
right
we were
now.
ever playing it raw. That's why I didn't care.
We're not really super raw table. We're pretty. How it is. This seems fun.
I'm just saying, like when John cast the Revivify, we did have him give up those jewels. So like we are trying in some aspects.
I'm definitely fine with
to do
giving
that.
up components. I don't really care either way. It's just-
Well, then I'm
If we've been
150
doing it.
short.
Well, once again, you don't have to be. I'm just like, we
I've
haven't
been
technically
paying
been
attention.
ignoring it, but we haven't been following it.
Which one
like,
caused components?
because it's not a game breaker either.
Shadow one. Oh yeah. Sorry, it's probably far away. I'm gonna do math.
Yeah, like it's not a big thing. I don't care if you follow it or not. I'm just saying, like, we have been attempting to when the big situations have come up. But like something like that, I don't care if you lose 150 gold. Like, but the jewels is different. Like,
But is it though?
yeah,
Because
very
if you're
different.
gonna do it for one,
You're
thing,
bringing
you should
back a
do it
life.
For all of them.
You're bringing back an entire life, not
I
you
mean,
know.
I guess. Anyway, we were talking about a different rule to begin with.
We settled on that one's okay. She can heal him.
Yeah. We're gonna go with the 2-level spells for now.
I just like to point things out when we come across it
Oh, yeah.
as what they are. But yeah, I don't play raw. Fuck that. There's way too many fun rules.
Well, and then sometimes it's just tedious to be tedious too, because it's like, okay, now I have to track too many systems.
I truly didn't know that. Just bonus action's a bonus action.
Right.
didn't
Yeah,
think about
I
it.
Right, right.
never
Well,
thought
that's-
about it either.
That's why it's so hard to remember
Yeah.
too. It's just a bonus item. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I used healing word like at all.
okay, so that was your turn.
X was the only thing I ever used.
Okay, another legendary action.
Oh my god.
Miss again. Soren.
I got confused with the word too. My brain was like, what? I don't think I can move all the way up to him, but I'm gonna move up just one. And I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah. Shoot with your gun.
I definitely missed. Yeah, 11 probably definitely hit.
Yeah, no.
11 last time might be good.
Shut up!
No, that misses. Don't you get 2 though?
Yeah, it's two. I don't have to roll for both of them. It's 2 strikes, I think. It's just
okay.
2 beams. Like it goes into 2 different
Oh.
beams.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Trying to help you.
No, but it's not 2 attacks.
Fuchs.
Question for everybody: is it better or worse to go for the amulet at this point?
Oh,
Well, you guys won't even know where it's at.
True.
But I can find out.
Oh yeah, because you're attuned to it, so you probably could, right?
I have spells that I can figure out.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
you detect magic and stuff.
Well, make an Arcana check.
Well, I'm just saying. Aside from that, I have a spell to locate an object.
Well, that's fine. Make an Arcana check.
I'm just introducing it. I don't know if it's a good idea.
Honestly, do what Fuchs would do. Because we
14.
told Ramon to do what Ramon would do, and that's how I learned the situation. And it's
I
fine.
kick wolves.
I'd say you can get a sense of it, but maybe not find it.
You
But
can
like
go
you can
towards
get the
that area,
location, so you would still have to probably cast the spell then.
Like, no, it's.
I was just trying to avoid
by
casting a spell
doghouse.
for him.
though. Yeah, no, that's nice.
How far is that doghouse? Like, is it at least 30 feet?
It is on the other side of a burning building. However, Calliope is in the air, so you wouldn't have to go
Yeah,
around her. You can go under.
Would I be able to make it over there?
And a
Yeah.
dash.
Do I
No,
need a
not
dash?
a dash.
No.
You don't need a dash. He doesn't have to go around Calliope. He can go
All right,
around.
I'm going to go to the doghouse. I'm going to use locate
Oh, yeah.
object, which is 1,000 feet if I've seen it before, which I clearly have. And I guess an action, dig that thing up.
Oh, your dog stole the amulet and started burying it.
Must have happened.
What
What
the
a
hell?
crazy dog.
How'd your dog do
Must
this?
have been what Ramon was out there doing, trying to get the amulet back.
Yeah, fight
Make
with
an
that
intelligence check.
His brain melts.
8.
Yeah, the dog definitely fucking
Bastard.
took the amulet, hit it.
That was
Okay, so you now have the amulet,
He's gonna
but you're
toss
out
the
of
ball.
movement.
The dog
Right.
took
And that was
the
an
ball.
action.
It's gonna
Yeah.
kill the
So I
dog.
have it.
Oh, no.
That's
And
what
I'm still
kills the
confused.
dog.
Okay, after you it'll be the dog's turn, who's now looking at you really confused, like why is there this thing in my house? Like,
Anybody.
you want him to do anything?
Fuck no. I can't risk it.
Okay.
He's just gonna cower into the house.
Alright, the wolves' turn. They're on at that. Okay, it'll be Strahd's turn.
Just like sprinkles out of his pocket.
Okay. I guess that'll. We'll just make some attacks on Ramon.
Just attack Ramon.
That's the turn.
19.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Beat him up.
8 plus 4, 12 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll split everything.
19 again.
Yeah. I'll just
Ramon!
erase that number.
You don't
52.
run them.
You have
Uh,
potions, though.
11 damage.
This isn't Final Fantasy. You don't have to save your potions.
Oh, and he
I
got
got
his
it.
legendary actions back because we're back at the top of the turn.
Oh, Ramon.
Okay, so
I got it. I'm just double checking.
yeah, that'll do it. That's his turn. Ramon.
Punch him.
Going to do a punch, and that is a 20.
Oh yeah.
Is it 24? Yeah, 24 to hit.
He said yeah.
We'll do.
Oh man, I've been doing it all wrong.
So,
11
you beat us up more?
damage.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second there, buddy. I mean, you can do this, but
Well, you
it's
take
also
11.
going to be.
You take 11 damage.
Okay. But you need more damage. You need 14 more damage.
That's not good.
And a strength saving throw.
It's 31 and.
Oh, never mind, no. No
27.
strength saving throw. Because I did the damage instead of grappling you. So you're good. Oh wait, he hit you twice though, didn't he?
I feel like we're metagaming.
20.
He can't meta his own
20?
book.
Alright, so I'm
Well,
about
that's
dead.
he does that damage. It's 1d8 plus 4, and then also 4d6,
Alright, so I'm going to use
and that's necrotic.
Stillness of Mind. Well, I'm super immune to necrotic damage.
Oh, are you? All right, you can have all that back then. 34 damage back.
Stillness of Mind gives me 9 times 3 is 27, so that'll give me.
Yeah.
34 health. I'm hurting. And then I am going to patient defense and yell at you guys for assistance.
Right, and he'll use a legendary action to attack you
I can only do so much.
at disadvantage. 19.
Well, take my health away, asshole.
8 plus 4 is 12. Then a d6. 8, 10, 12.
So 24?
Yeah.
Are you down?
Calliope, it's your turn.
I'm about down.
You would be if I fucking remembered all that damage in the earlier rounds.
I'm at 5 health.
Because I didn't know about the extra d6s when I hit you earlier.
I might.
So that would have turned this whole thing around.
Heal. Let me see what I
Could Fuchs move up in the...
Yeah, why not?
Do we want to let Fuchs go before?
I was just gonna fly over to him and try to stab him in the back.
Oh yeah,
got. Okay, I'm gonna go first.
Okay. Well, you have the amulet too.
I do, so, but
it only has one use per day.
no, I can keep using it. It's just, so at this point, do I use it or do I heal?
Well, Ramon's about.
Because I might miss.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing is, I was going to fly over, swipe, and then use healing word again or whatever.
A lot.
Yeah, so I mean, it's 1d4 plus 9.
I didn't even know.
I need everything you guys can give me.
Yeah.
Well, you guys pick who's going first. I don't.
I'm gonna go.
Beat up Strahd.
I'm gonna use let me see which one's my first name. I have a lot of healing.
That's what you're
You should.
Yeah. You're one for it.
Yeah, you would be down if I remembered that fucking...
Well, you probably would have moved away and stuff, and we would have healed them
Yeah, it'd
earlier.
have been a way different fight.
Oh, no, I mean, like, he would have probably
Well,
fucking
no,
dropped
because
you
I would have
a long time ago.
I've been running like 90 feet and shit, man. Like they haven't been all over the place. I want to
I'm
stay
going-
there and like.
is everybody, are you hurt yet? Either of you?
I'm down
Even
20 points, but
okay.
I'm at
Yeah.
73.
I'm
out
at
of 93.
70.
But you've lost health. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to move up just a bit, like halfway, and then do a 30-foot sphere so it lands on only us. I kind of like shift it out a little bit. Yeah. And then.
Keep it clear if you want.
And 25 healing.
Yeah, for all of us.
Everybody. Except for Strahd.
Except for Strahd. Not you, Strahd. You don't get the healing out of it.
I guess that's all I want to do because I had to use the action for that. So.
Okay, legendary action. Natural 20 and a 3. So he missed.
Oh, you just missed that.
That's 2 legendary actions.
You would've.
Calliope, still technically your turn.
Okay. Is giving a bardic inspiration an action?
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay. So I'm gonna fly over behind him. And I'm gonna try to,
Like right here.
yeah. I'm just gonna try to stab him in the back.
Okay.
I love that though.
13.
Okay. That misses.
And I'll give bardic inspiration to you. And then I'm going to like disengage, fly.
Well, you can't disengage, you already took an action.
Oh, well, I mean,
So
I can't move again though.
Not without
If you were in striking range of him, he's in striking range of you.
So you're here.
You're like 10 feet in the air, so
Yeah.
5 feet, whatever.
Okay.
High enough for him to hit you. If you leave now, he will get an opportunity.
Okay. That says action too. Okay, that's all I can do.
Is yours a D8 still or a D10 now for your?
A D8.
Okay.
When does it go up?
It just went up like
Oh.
2 levels
Oh,
ago.
So maybe a
Six.
12 then.
Yeah.
Probably.
Soren.
Do I swipey swipe or blasty blast? That's the question. I don't want it to be hard for things to do something.
You could literally run around me and get on the other side of them, and it would be.
I don't know if I have room though, because are those like woods around
Yeah.
us? Okay. Then I won't do that. I think I'll just make it if we're not being too county.
Well, worst case scenario would be 1 square back, and that would still be right in front of them. Just 1 square over there.
Well, getting into the trees would technically be rough terrain, so. But
So
you
I'll
can be right
probably
there,
be-
you're fine.
I was say I want to be back. So I'm gonna just try to hit him with my sword though. Jeez, I hate math. 25?
Yeah.
So that's 12 damage
Okay.
for the first one. And this is a crit because I hexed him
Okay.
and I got a 19. So how did we do crits now?
Full and then roll for the extra.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 8.
20?
Yes. No, I was just trying to make sure. I don't add the modifier on the crit one, do I? So I did the 2d6 would be 12. Do I do the plus 5 with that or no? I forget.
At the end,
At the very end of all of it?
for your crit, yeah.
Okay,
It would be
so
your
yes,
dice
then
plus
it's
the.
20. I was like, I doubled the modifier too.
No, just the dice.
That's where I agree with this one. Yay!
He'll use his legendary action, if that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Actually at disadvantage. Natural 1.
Who's he hitting?
It was Ramon.
Okay. What was it?
It is back to the top of the order,
What were you thinking?
and that is Strahd's turn. Who will attack Ramon. Oh, that's cocked. Natural 1. Second attack on Ramon. 14.
Nope. So we're gonna miss.
It is your turn.
Alright, so you're.
Actually, can I go first? Because I can only help you.
Okay.
I can either help you or do nothing, and I'm going to do that either way. So I'm going to try to use this holy symbol.
Okay.
Because he's pissed me off. Now I don't trust anything I've been told. Now I want to try it
Okay.
again. So I'm going to expel 3 charges.
Do you want to move up at all, or are you staying right there?
I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
I'm going to use 3 charges to try to, or with just turn undead, because it doesn't cost an action to do this according to this. So turn undead, so he has disadvantage on saving throws. And then I'm going to use another charge to try to hold vampire again.
Well, turn undead would be an action, wouldn't it?
Well, see, that's what I thought, but it says, so on this...
He's using it with the thing.
The thing, because the thing says the hold vampire as an action, sunlight as an action, and turn undead. If you have it, just expend 3 charges to use it. It doesn't say action. That's my interpretation.
Right. No, that's fair.
Otherwise,
wrong with you.
How many charges does that have?
it has 10. I used 1 earlier,
Right. Okay.
and I just used 4 this time. So
Okay,
I
so
used,
And then turn undead, he would be frightened?
um,
He would have to make a save, right?
let me double check that one. I've actually not been able to use it yet.
You cleric, clean it up. Great. Interesting new you can go in any order roll.
I've seen it on a couple of things, figured might as well try it.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
As long as you're, whoever's initiative is separated by the monsters, they won't, if you're ahead of them and people are behind you, you won't get to go. But
that would probably confuse me, so we probably won't do that one.
well, it's literally just the monsters have their turn and then the party has their turn.
Yeah, it's frightened, can't take reactions, and it can only use dash for its action.
Okay, so what's the saving throw on it?
15 wisdom.
Uh,
With disadvantage, because I used that.
Okay, your disadvantage worked.
Nice.
So, hold vampire is now in effect.
Well, I was saving for the frightened.
Oh, that, yeah, let me, sorry, I lost it. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that's the thing. So, then I still use the other one?
Does it say on his turn he has to run from you or on your turn? Does he have to use a reaction to immediately run from you?
It's turn. So his turn.
Okay, so he has to wait for it. Okay, so then you can't hold him.
Okay.
So, wisdom save?
Yeah,
At disadvantage?
this is a disadvantage.
Well, I asked you that the first time you said no.
No, it is now. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Because he failed that one. Now it is disadvantage.
Okay, it is 13.
15?
Okay, so he will use his legendary
I knew it.
resistance and save from that. And then he will use his legendary action to skedaddle.
Do we get opportunity attacks or no? Because he used the legendary.
No.
That bastard. And he's getting out of here.
Yeah, because I was getting ready to do some stunning strike shenanigans. Now that she gave me that bardic inspiration, that's what I was waiting for.
So yeah, Strahd will pop over there. Curse you, Fuchs!
He is just like her too.
Turn to mist and start floating into the forest.
He's run away, like holding his pants that are just ripped.
Oh my god.
This is very important. He resisted it, so I don't know if it worked. The
You
second
technically,
one, I don't.
right. He still got out of
Still
it.
missed me.
Are you
But
guys?
I know he's undead.
Are you guys? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
'cause
did
he
learn
took
that. Are you guys gonna give chase, or are you gonna let him hit the bricks?
I mean, we got the artifact back.
We got the artifact.
You're almost
He's
done.
gone. I'm pretty beat up.
I'm fine.
She's like, I thought you were just gonna be like, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Everything's
Let's.
good.
I'm
I'm
on
just gonna
stamp.
be shaking. Terrified that I actually did that.
So the barn has burnt to the ground.
Fuchs runs out front
Uh,
and starts shaking his fist like this.
The doghouse was safe from the inferno.
Oh, you're so nice.
Your house has collapsed. You guys are standing in a ruin of
What are you doing?
wolves, and as you're standing there, you feel cold hit you like a wave, flush through you, and snow start to fall.
Oh.
It is winter in Barovia.
Oh, we just messed it up.
I know what you were doing.
It's my Game of
You
Thrones.
told us.
Okay, I think we just made him mad. I'm assuming that means the deals are off the table.
Mine is.
You can rebuild. You can still have a home.
That wasn't the deal, though. The deal was that he.
Right. My things were here.
They're
His
still here.
banana bread, okay?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, better start searching.
Fuchs is like, I already unpacked everything and it burned in the inferno.
I'm just gonna
Alright,
check
so-
on, I'm gonna check on the dog.
He's hit the bricks. The dog is okay. And still here.
You have a dog now.
I have a dog.
I am sorry for.
You would be if I knew about that necrotic damage. You guys got lucky.
Oh no, I would have hit.
I was gonna say, I think it would have been a different fight. I don't know if it would have went worse, but we definitely would have.
We
had
would
to
have played
move
differently.
more. Yeah, we would have.
He could pretty much keep up, so it would have been.
I got like 120 something feet of movement, so
He's a fucking vampire.
that's fine. I can run.
You're in his world.
Yeah.
So yeah, what are we doing?
He can run, but can
Crying all the
fly?
way.
So guys, I'm really sorry about. Well, apparently my dog he messed this up for us. It looks like he buried this amulet over there under the doghouse. I don't know. Do you think we should put him down?
Oh my god, you!
No. Not in this story.
I
No.
don't think
Bad
it
dog.
could have been the dog.
No.
Just maybe train the dog better to not steal from
You could maybe
vampires.
rub his nose in it. But before you do that, Fuchs, I have a confession. I stole the amulet from Strahd.
Well, I would be upset, but it seems to have worked in our favor because we got it back.
You did the right thing.
And, I mean, Fuchs, even though stealing is wrong, burning down your house and
Is even worse.
lying about that door was probably as bad.
And Strahd stole it first, so.
I'm quite honestly disappointed in everybody except for myself.
We're sorry, Fuchs. We didn't mean to disappoint you.
I'll make it up to you sometime.
Clyde, you're okay.
I'm gonna go
What
over
I
and hug
do?
Fuchs.
I don't know.
You've been through something.
He doesn't know. I just Sword's in trouble. I hugged you.
Yeah, you wouldn't let me give it to my friend. Well, he was my friend. Now I'm not sure.
You were under a spell. That vampire is not your friend.
Coming
He's not
in
a vampire.
for real
But
manly hug and
I
you
did
know.
learn he is undead. The amulet, I can feel it.
See?
It works.
What sort of things are undead?
Lots of monsters.
Like vampires.
Well, real ones.
Well, we know he's a monster, right?
I think we do.
Yes.
I think that man is not who he said he was.
Yes! Fuchs!
We got somewhere.
Oh, you're catching up to the story. You're getting more and more immersive in it.
You can see how it's confusing, right?
Hi.
I
Sure,
wanted that.
Fuchs. Sure.
Maybe should we rest here because he's not coming back? We know. Just take a break.
At least we'd be warmed by the fire.
True.
Yeah, it's not a fire story.
I'm
I
very
mean, it's
sorry.
like burning-ish.
Very sorry about your house.
Yes.
But I don't think you wanted this house.
I just don't know how I got here. Like, I still own the property, right? Do I own this property?
I don't think we own anything in
If you were
Barovia.
renting, you didn't own the property in the first place.
Yeah.
It's true.
He's gonna make you do extra work to pay for the place.
He was going to make you work without pay.
It's absurd.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm assuming at this point we're not taking.
Especially in this
Yeah.
economy.
Yeah, this terrible strong bug economy. I'm assuming none of us want to take his deal. I was a little worried about all of you.
No.
Especially here, which you're married to a Vistani.
Yes, that's very interesting information that could have been shared, I don't know, weeks ago.
Oh.
I didn't know weeks ago. I just recently found out.
Really?
Yes, when he stopped me after we got the pearl from the druids.
Do you think he could be lying to you? Trying to manipulate you?
I don't think that man lies as often as we would like to think. But it does explain.
Do you ever see any fog back at home? Wolves?
Yes, they're pretty common actually. But it does explain why there's no way to cure my daughter. So if I have to die, I would rather die, my daughter die at home than bring her here and have her.
What exactly is wrong with your daughter?
She's dying because she's attached to this place because she's Vistani.
Oh, it
That's
has a
why they
hold on
can't.
her.
That's why they can't leave. They can leave. They have to come back.
Oh.
My wife didn't come back.
How's your wife doing?
She's dead.
That's right. Checks out.
Actually, recap.
That's right.
I don't know why you're switching up like really spots. How'd you die?
Make an intelligence check.
That's not good. That's a 6.
It's like, is she done?
No, it was about something else.
Man, he is. I'm not bit, am I?
No, he didn't bite you.
Oh, thank God. I
He
don't know if I
sensed
can handle-
something in you where he wouldn't bite you. If he moved on, he was gonna bite someone else, though.
I'm not becoming a vampire twice, thank you.
Well, you have to go through specific things to become a vampire.
Oh, I know. All too well.
but If you just get bit, you won't become one. It just hurts a lot more.
Well, what about you?
And if you go to 0, you die.
His deal for you was quite good.
I'm not gonna lie, it really was. But this man is always going to want to be in control. And I don't think I like that very much.
Who's to say
I
he
need
doesn't
freedom.
change his story?
I need to be able to come and go as I please. He offers, he's a very charming man, but
Absolutely.
I know you think he's very charming. But I see through, I see through him, and I think we need to finish this with him not being around anymore. I think that's going to be the really big climax of this story.
We've still heard nothing about curing vampirism. Correct?
Does he deserve to be cured though?
Well, we could cure him and kill him. It might be easier.
True. I feel like at this point we should really focus on just killing him above everything. You know, by any means possible.
Do we know does the curse of the land lift if we kill him?
It's worth a shot.
Do we know anybody who might be doing this?
Well, we do have what the fortune teller told us of
Oh, a fortune teller.
different things, artifacts, places that might be helpful for us. So,
Which is why he wanted the amulet.
which you need to tuck that in.
She's gonna go like real mom about it real quick. Tuck
You
it
need
in.
to do better with hiding those things.
I don't know. Just really wanted it. I don't know why I couldn't say no.
Yeah.
He wants that because we can use it against him.
Yeah, I
Like
see
you
that now.
did. Which, thank you for doing that. You did good today.
Very brave, both of you, really.
You always come through in the end.
Oh, we handled that like a team.
Well, you really lost everything. I handled that. So, just, are you doing okay?
No.
No.
Probably shouldn't bring that up anymore. I mean, we're watching it burn right now.
Face this way a little bit more, Felix. Don't look behind you.
It's one.
Just focus on the warmth. It's okay.
If anything, you know, even the nicest house in this place is not nice.
It'll make me feel better.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this house wasn't even from here.
We're gonna take care of Strahd, and then we're gonna get you home to your real house.
Yeah.
We're gonna get home, we're just gonna be looking at, where is it? It was right here. The
Yeah, that's exactly what we'll
Yeah,
do.
your real house is perfectly fine at home. Okay?
The landlord's like looking at him like, what'd you do?
We're
It's
recovered.
gonna be so many angry letters. We're gonna have to keep Fuchs with us when we leave here.
He couldn't get an apartment because he didn't have any references.
I'm gonna become a criminal, Fuchs. I'll take you.
Oh. Well, let's get some rest and where to?
Yes, we're gonna take a short rest then, right?
Are you taking a short one or a long one?
Oh, we're gonna take. Can we take? Is it night?
I mean, you guys just finished like dinner.
Sure.
Well, it's like snowing. Do we have?
And there's
Sure, we don't
certain
have any
burnt
cover.
down houses around us. We can go in the doghouse.
You could maybe push his house back out.
Make
It,
a
like,
small makeshift.
It just
shelter.
like collapsed in on itself. Like, it might be fixable.
I thought that barn kind of just got hit a little bit.
The barn got burnt down.
Oh, completely.
Well, the firewall hit the barn.
Oh,
Just
okay.
kept burning.
Just kept burning. Yeah, great.
Well, the house just collapsed like a gust of wind.
What exactly hit the house?
Tornado, gust of wind.
Wolves.
I thought it
A
was
tornado
first.
wolf.
I just used a gust.
So the barn area,
When he
like
yelled
if
at me,
we,
he
if I could
shot
put
both
that
arms
fire
off.
out, is that somewhere we could still like go in
Or did it
and
just-
sleep?
Or is it pretty much gone?
Well, the barn's pretty much gone, but
Okay.
but the house
If we
still has
fix it
like
up.
walls. They're just all collapsed in on each other. Really.
I'm gonna go over and start trying to put some stuff up and move it around and see if I can
Make a strength check.
just straight strength.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, you lift up one wall and you can see like if you piece it together, you might be able to get the house to stand back up. Like everything inside's pretty beat up, but
The whole house I'm putting together.
well, you got one side up and looks like you could.
Wow.
If you guys work together, you just pushed up one wall.
I am so cool. I'm just like, yeah, let me just put this house back together.
You're like, yeah, you just picked up a wall. You're like, oh, this is still intact.
We
Like,
can do this. We can make a little shelter. It might be less stable, but we should be fine.
One might even say it's better than it was before.
Sure. So.
And if you guys wanted to take a little bit of time to repiece your house together, you probably could.
Okay.
Guess we're gonna have to.
Mhm.
We don't know where to go.
Yeah. Can't sleep outside. There's wolves out there that are dead.
The smell.
Yeah, if you guys wanted to, you could, you know, cut down some of the trees around the area and like stack them up. That way, their house had a little more stability. And
Hey, can I pick up one wolf and use it as a blanket? And like,
yeah, why not? You
You
can
can
crawl under a dead wolf.
no, I'm not a monster. I just want to sleep under a dead
Well,
wolf.
Andy, I'm just saying. Okay.
Just-
Don't,
you guys
don't
can take a little bit of
bring that
time.
into Fuchs' house.
I don't
Okay, I guess
think we
that's
have a
what
choice.
we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Alright. A long rest then.
With the ocean noise or the waterfall noise in the background, you guys got a nice little spot here. There's a fire across the way.
Yeah, it's kind of warm. You know, we don't have to worry about the
See, Fuchs, you still have a lot.
We can fix this. We can make it better.
Yeah.
What time is it right now?
Have you worked on the house?
Yeah, I think we're all working on
Okay, well, if you've worked on the house, then we'll put it at like 7
it. Okay.
at night.
Did we find any of the banana bread?
Make an investigation roll.
I'm bad at this stuff, so oh yeah, it's been
Did you like it? Are you gonna go look for it?
7.
You thought you left it on the table, but there is no table, so.
I only took like one bite of it, and I was still trying to work with the flavors of banana bread. You know, from the Underdark. I mean, I've had other foods since being up here, but I've never encountered banana bread.
Can you like roll and tell me if it was good?
It was mediocre.
It's been there for a while.
Yeah, it was a little stale. I was expecting like a more moist bread with
It wasn't
the
fresh
fruit
even
in
when I
it.
got here.
It
Right.
was a little longer to try.
Yeah, it was going a little bit. So we're gonna go to bed per usual. Just trying to find a spot.
Yeah, I mean it's like early though, so I don't know if there's anything we need or want to do.
Yeah, does anyone want to tell a story or do anything while we're hanging out and fixing the house?
Ramon, you got any stories about back home since you're opening up here?
So say
Yeah,
you need that
it's like Ramon's
inspiration.
time. Yeah, you burnt all your inspiration. Do a story. Ramon's gonna tell a story while we're.
It's like magnetic.
Oh my god. They're trapped in there forever. What would we say, like 5 minutes?
At least 5, more if you want.
What we got?
That one like scare you.
Thief.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can
that
use-
was more of a Nyx. Kind of nice.
It's a UFO.
You can use all of them or like 5 or whatever. We just like kind of. It's a UFO. That's more of a Nyx. Amazing. I love that playthrough and the end of that playthrough.
That was a good.
I like that I cuddled up with possibly some evil person. It was super nice to meet you.
You were very comfortable.
Just go like, yeah. It was so fun. We want to commission Tackling and Tricks, like working in a kitchen.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Just like yelling at people and going after them with a pan.
I love that.
I'd be down of all of us like getting a print of all our characters, like campaign wise.
That'd be cool.
We have to detail our characters to each other more though.
Yeah.
Because Eric tried to make all 4 of us from the first one in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I figured out that if you use the hirelings, you could kind of manipulate that. So.
Oh yeah, they added the mirror where
Yeah.
you can change their
It might not be
appearance.
perfect because he wasn't sure on some of the details, but. It's like I wasn't sure of.
What do we got? Theron.
Yeah, which ones did you guys see? Which campaign? Which campaign
The
of
first
characters?
one.
The first one.
That's super cool.
We knew your skin was blue, but we couldn't remember the.
I just remember there was a lot of blue going on.
Mm-hmm. It was a very blue.
That's
color.
really all you need to know. Yeah.
Oh, the half orc.
And
Hank was so smart.
Dysthymia was blue too.
Well,
Bluish.
yeah, she had like
And it's weird seeing like characters now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
kind of
having
like
them in my
pale,
head.
pale blue. Yeah.
I got to help him with Corvina, so
That's crazy.
That's
that's
awesome.
cute.
And since you were bloodthirsty, I just made you the Dark Urge as the main character.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Anyway, if you're writing about your story, it was super cute.
Well, I can maybe tell you how I met my wife. So, when I was young and I was learning how to fight, there was another person who showed up to train alongside me, and she was as rough and as tough as my teacher was. She bullied me actually all the time, and I could never beat her. She was so much stronger than me, and I always tried to pretend like I was letting her win, but I was never actually winning.
That's so cute.
But she actually discovered one day that I liked to dance, and she would mock me, and it turned out she was a better dancer than me as well.
Oh my god.
I can see why you fell in love with her.
I was just so infatuated with her, and eventually I got the courage to start bringing her small gifts, the little things, a flower here and there, and I'd just say, "Yeah, you should put it in your hair, make you look good when you're dancing." Just little things, and eventually, the charm came, and I started stealing her heart. Eventually, we had a child, but being young and in love and just not knowing really what to do with myself. Like I was always going out all the time, and I really took for granted all the time that I could have had with her. So when she started getting sick, I just started leaving more and more because I was always searching for a way to cure her, and I just couldn't. And since I was searching so hard, I just started seeing her less and less and less. And then time ran out. She was done.
Don't make me cry in real life, please. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
And that's when my daughter started getting sick.
Such a sad story.
And that's why I'm here. I just started doing the same thing with my daughter. They did with my life.
Well, it sounds like there's still time to fix this.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
If not, maybe we can do some good here before it's over.
We're gonna save her. That's how this story ends.
I appreciate that, Clyde. I do.
Make an intelligence check.
Jesus.
I'm knowingly lying to you.
We're not gonna be okay. We're not gonna say your daughter.
19.
You get the idea that eliminating Strahd could help solve his problem. The curse could be lifted by more ways than just the one.
The one being.
Return home.
Yeah, okay. I can't really explain it, but I know how these things work. I know how these things play out. And I'm telling you, if we kill Strahd, we can save your daughter. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what you're going to do. And we're gonna help you.
I have to say, you're actually really inspirational. This is the most inspirational part yet. Like, holy crap.
Aren't we?
I think that's a great
Yeah.
plan. Just, we're gonna do this. What do we need? What other tools do we need? We're strong. We could be stronger. You said you had a fortune teller. We have wolf allies. We have Horatio and Esmeralda. We have possibly the bird people.
We could definitely all band together. And the one amulet seems to really have done a number on him, but I know there are more that we can try and get our hands on.
My worry is, I don't know if I've actually heard this, but I've probably heard this at this point because people talk about it. Wasn't there once a march on Strahd before that was decimated?
I've heard that.
We've heard about that. Yep. So we could try to find.
Could we see what went wrong?
Yeah, we could figure out what went wrong and what we could do better.
There's someone we can. Oh, I don't know if I know about the Amber Giants, so we can't say that.
Well, that's what I was about to say.
Strahd himself mentioned the Amber Temple having dark
that's right.
powers.
So yeah, could bypass and just go straight there because there's supposed to be a sword guarded by Amber Giants. So we have an amulet. If we
A
go
sword
to,
of the sun.
we could get this sword because I think that's something that could probably kill him. We also know what we seek is at the graveyard crossroads,
I
and
don't know what that is.
it's buried there. Actually, I think we passed it.
You would be coming up to it.
Okay.
It's right outside of Barrow. Or well,
Okay.
Barrow.
So would it be like
We're pretty
an
close.
hour or two
Yeah, we're
away?
closer to Barrow than anything right
Mhm.
now.
Okay.
Because I think that's
You guys are
where
at
I
the Cedar
saw-
Falls,
That's where I saw myself.
so you would
Yep.
be, and that was around here.
Okay. Because we have that, and then we have to.
So yeah, you guys would probably be like half hour away.
Oh, that's great.
Especially if you went down by the Vistani camp instead of taking the.
And we could maybe talk to the lady again if she had any more room, because that was a good Vistani camp, the one that helped us.
Yeah. So we know the graveyard. There's something buried there. The Amber Giants have a sword.
Well, you heard Strahd mention like dark powers being at the Amber Temple as well.
Okay.
Like you, I think he may have even told you like that is the source of where he went.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
He also mentioned that they were freezing cold.
Didn't he want to send you there? This might be.
Well, no, that was when he was explaining where the dark powers reside. Like I said, the Drow was going to take up camp somewhere else, but the Amber Temple was important about the dark power thing, where you can maybe make a new pact.
Then also where he sleeps, I think, where he must return. So I assume his crypt.
That's where the fight will take place.
What leads us to him?
That's
Lurks
a
in the
great,
depths.
great place.
Yeah.
I love that that's what happened.
And we already
Like,
have the
it's a great
werewolf
one.
evokes a secret hatred, we can use as our, that's, what's her name? Not
Zulier.
Zulier. Zulia. She is helpful to us. And then look at the one who sees all the treasure in her camp. Is that where we
already
got
did that.
that one? Okay. So yeah, we have the graveyard and the Amber Giants.
For sure. And then,
Those are the two places to
you
go
just
next.
mentioned something else.
And one that's very close, so early morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Help us get some more tools and then go. And then maybe stop by a mad mage if we have time, see where he went wrong.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be up in the
No.
mountains.
The Bear Top Mountains.
Although
Yeah.
we know we might not have enough time because we've already pissed off Strahd. Quite a
And
bit.
we have the festival in 2 days.
Oh, and the wedding dress. Oh, that poor man. I don't think we need that now.
Well, I think the graveyard is a good place to start with that.
I do. I think so too. Sleeping off to the graveyard?
I guess so. I don't know when we're going to the boat grinder, but
The Barovia way?
It'll be around there. We just love it.
You guys gonna take your rest? How are we doing that?
In case he
I
comes back.
can take the first watch. And I'll
You have your
just-
dog now who can also help with watch.
He's like, no. It's fine. I can take 4 hours of it. Or maybe 3 to use some of the time myself, but
yeah, I can take like the first one because I know the home, so I can kind of like check around.
I can take the end.
Okay. Is there anything you guys wanted to do at night? Considering we just had the big battle, you guys can have a fairly quiet night. I don't think too many wolves are gonna go running to a ruckus that ended with a lot of wolves dying.
I'm gonna take part of my rest. I just meditate for 4 hours, and then the other 4, I'm gonna take part of my rest to like try to connect with my patron and strengthen the pact after I've been offered something different.
Okay.
Just to remind my patron that I wasn't going to take that offer, and that I am very much still with my patron.
Perfect.
Just to keep that thought.
Anything specific or just?
I'm not sure if a sword talks that much, but I am just.
Some do.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just going to mention that I understand that Black Riser can offer me more power than is even possible for Strahd to offer, and
As you say it, you feel it vibrate through you.
and I in no way would have taken his offer for different power, and I am perfectly happy with our bond.
Cool. Anyone else?
I'm gonna get my charges back and the holy symbol. I rolled for it, so I do get all 5 back.
Okay.
It's 1d6 plus 4, and I got 1, so 5.
Easy.
Hey,
Easy.
that was, you couldn't fail.
Yeah, I'm also gonna try to bond with the dog a little bit.
Okay.
Just kind of talk to
Make
it.
your animal handle it.
Bites.
Yeah,
It only
bites.
likes Calliope. Everybody likes Calliope.
17.
Perfect.
I'm gonna name the dog too.
Perfect.
Based on all the stories I've heard before I got here, I'm gonna name the dog Saxon.
Okay.
We can't lose this dog.
Yeah, I can't lose Saxon's place.
Way to honor him.
Okay, wonderful. Now we have Saxon, the dog. And he doesn't have to be a mastiff, he can be whatever you want. That was just the
I
dog
like
that
the
was there.
Mastiff. Why not?
Ramon can ride him because the mastiff in the picture has
Yeah.
a saddle.
Actually, that's really nice.
Okay, anyone else? Perfect. So we do have quite the quiet night. The shelter does stay up. It may need a little bit of, work to stay up for long term, but for a temporary shelter, you guys can make adjustments and stay here more than once if you wanted to. But you wake up to the wonderful sound of a waterfall, and it seems like a new day.
Still cold?
Oh yeah.
We
Snow kind of started to settle on the ground.
What kind of clothes we got for this?
None.
I'm fine.
I got my winter blanket still.
I
Yes,
don't
you
even
do.
know.
I can wrap myself in that.
I don't even have sleeves, but I'm assuming the Underdark's a little chilly.
I do have an extra
There's no
blanket.
sun.
I'm a halfling, so I'm mostly positive. So,
You're like,
yeah, it's cold outside, but it's kind of crisp.
You do have a bunch of wolves out there you can try and do something with.
Can't wear armor, man.
hey,
A
Matt,
fur
what
coat
do
is not an armor.
Yeah, we could skin them, but do we have anything that can like, I don't know, try
Whoever's dexterous could do it pretty well, I'm sure.
Fine.
You don't have to. Blind
I'm
people
just
can.
gonna walk up and pull the skin straight off, like
Like a
Kano
rabbit?
from Mortal Kombat. Just,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not taking any of those. I got a winter blanket, I'm good.
Yeah, he doesn't want wolves close to him.
I don't need to be wearing them.
I'm fine.
would you like a loincloth?
No.
I'm gonna make myself a loincloth and just.
Yeah, it's not like detrimental cold yet, but you could tell like if you went up to mountains, it probably would be and stuff like that. So like, we're not gonna hinder you with the cold right now, but if it does, if you guys go up or anything like that, we will. So there will definitely need to be like winter clothes
I'll
for that.
see if I can turn that wedding dress into a coat.
Oh my God.
It was fitted for me after all.
I have extra costumes and clothes, so
Yeah, I have a.
Yeah, but you guys need to stow them if it's cold. It's not just.
I think there's like an actual like winter.
Alright.
Arrangement
I'm
in the
tanning-
book.
I'm tanning some freaking.
just because if I like used the skin to like make a cloak or something, then I can't fly. So,
Why not?
because it's like my wings will be inhibited.
I've got some
You can cut holes in it.
Yeah, you wear coats and stuff, right? Like, I'm pretty sure we got a mod clothes just for you.
Okay, fine.
Do you get cold as a fairy? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Vague.
It doesn't say.
It would say if
I could,
you were
I-
immune, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I could catch some fish and make you like a fish suit if you like.
Please stop.
Just like your face is
Okay, I kind of want the fish suit.
okay, well, I guess I'll try and make like a cloak out of one of the wolf skins.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and make a dexterity roll to see if you can skin it.
Are you doing one too? Does he have to do?
If he wants to, I don't.
I'm gonna be
19.
surrounded by wolves.
Okay, yeah, you you may have done this before.
You worked with the costume designer?
Oh, it's a 19.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, you skin the wolf as well.
I'm just gonna do this. Everybody's dressing up as wolves now. It's ridiculous.
Yes,
Are you gonna keep the head on for like the hood?
Not gonna
I
be
think
crazy.
no, because it would mess with my hair.
Okay.
You're too cute.
Yeah,
But
I have to look presentable.
I did take a little extra so that if Wolfie needs some patching up,
Hey,
Oh, that's smart.
run so well.
Okay, so you guys take like an hour or two in the morning and kind of just arrange your wolf, clean it up down by the waterfall, make sure it's not all.
oh, now we got some
Sinewy.
meat now too, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
now we just have some meat.
Yeah, it's gonna spoil though. I don't want to smell
Yeah,
rotting
can we
meat in there.
You can
Is there
eat
some
it.
salt?
We should have smoked it overnight.
You can smoke it now.
It's gotta be still like embers. It's a whole
Yeah.
barn.
We can come back here. We can smoke it while we're
Okay.
This
gone.
could be
Yeah.
headquarters.
Yeah.
Where's Strahd at so we can make some jerky?
This I'm down for. Yeah. Let's smoke. I will help smoke some wolf meat.
Yeah. We'll set up the
Okay, so now we're taking like 4 hours in the morning to get things set up and
set
cut
up
some
little
trees
smoking
and make a little
station
smoke
and-
shack and
Have some jerky.
Look at that, Fuchs. Your home is now being rebuilt already. You didn't even do it.
Digging through the rubble looking for my stuff.
Investigation check.
Oh my god.
He's more of a baker. He's like, what do you guys do?
16.
Most of your stuff is intact, but a lot of it, like some of the pictures and stuff that may have been on the walls or like any kind of like art is broken. Some of your books have been damaged, so you may want to get them fixed or replaced. But you do find a piece of banana bread. It's got a bite taken out of it, but it's still good.
I'm gonna bring it to you.
Oh, great.
Is this yours?
It may have been.
'Cause I know I finished mine.
You can have the rest of that.
Ah, you already took it.
And why don't we just break off that fact?
No germs.
Oh, okay, well, I'll just take it then. I'm just gonna, like, roll it into my pocket. Because I don't want to upset you.
Mush it in.
I don't want to eat something that's been, like, under the house, but I also don't want to upset Fuchs by throwing it away. So I'm just gonna... Just crumbs.
So did you eat that banana bread? Just pulls it out like a bunch of...
Watching a drow do that.
Typically like an evil race. Just shoving
Just
my
banana bread.
to not upset you.
It's pocket bread. Shut
I can use this later. Remind me of the
It's
banana
so
bread.
dry and pocket sand.
When you blind Strahd and win the
The
battle.
final fight.
Banana bread. Yes.
What's your action? I take out the banana bread. Ah.
This is amazing. Yes.
No, my one weakness. My eyes, I'm not supposed to get banana bread.
Oh, this is amazing.
Okay, so now we have your plot set up with a little smoke shack. You got your house set up. You got some furs dangling, drying out. Yours are ready to go because you had them next to a fire, drying them a little quicker.
Okay.
All right.
Onward to victory.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're going to the graveyard, yeah?
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna head back toward Barrow.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna take the shortcut that you know, or are you gonna go the long way?
Oh,
I don't know any of it. I've never
Have we ever
done this,
been
like-
the long way?
No.
probably the shortcut, I would imagine.
See why we would try something new.
I'm just following them.
Okay, so as you guys start following the river down, you got a nice path down to where the pool would be, except for this whole camp of Vistani who are still here. You do hear celebrating, regular family business, same thing you heard last time you came through this village. There are a couple guys watching guard, so if you want to talk to them, you could. Aside from that, you guys could just pass right on by.
This was the first camp we
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the good camp with the fortune teller.
Yeah.
I'm saying pass through right now because we're kind of on a mission, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think to do.
No, hey there.
Keep walking.
all right. We're just walking over the river.
Okay, so you guys pass up the tiny camp as you guys are coming up here, making your way around the bend. Ramon, you will see a familiar tree, but this time there is no yew hanging from it. And you will see a few plots of graves. It's actually supposed to be gallows, but I made it a tree in the first one because I forgot, so it's still a tree.
People hang from a tree.
Yep. So you see the familiar tree, and you have grave plots underneath it. There are, I think, 6 of them. 6.
Okay.
Did this fortune teller tell us what to do in the graveyard?
Not really. She said what you seek is at the graveyard crossroads of death, among the buried. So,
Dig up the
I
bodies.
guess we start digging.
is there
Turn
like
around, Fuchs.
is there like a shovel nearby or any kind of digging
We're not just
equipment?
gonna start digging.
Oh, it's 11 graves.
Oh,
Yeah, we've
great.
got 11 graves. There's 4 of us.
Can I try to go over to the graves and use detect magic and see if I notice anything going on? I can do that at will. Just
You
with
get
my
the
dice.
general magic feeling, but nothing in particular.
Nothing around the grave specifically where I can sort of pinpoint where this item is or whatever we're looking for. Just running over the graves, like.
Nope, not this one.
Are they marked by anything? Can we
They
read them?
are not. There are 11 of them, and I'm gonna break the news to you here. You have a 10% chance for every grave. So that means you may not find it, because there's 11 graves, 10% of that, you know.
We have a 10% chance of it not being in there?
It says you have a 10% chance of finding it for each grave. So the first grave you're gonna roll 100 die, the percent die, and see if you find it. And then the second grave you'll have a bit of a higher chance, and so
We're
on
gonna
and
do a
so
lot
forth.
of digging today then, huh?
Well, that's what I was asking too. Is there digging equipment nearby? Like shovels or something?
No.
Oh my fucking god.
So we're digging with like
Anything we see that gives us a sense of where we should start, or are we doing this at random?
The graves all look very much the same.
Nothing around the graveyard, like signs.
Yo,
Markings.
this is just literally.
Just an arrow pointing at the grave.
Did you say 100 died?
Yeah. The
we could
percent
use
die
the
is.
big 100 one too, though.
Oh. Yeah, I could use this one or
I don't care. As long as it's 2d10 or that thing, you'll get percentage out of it. The problem is this is one of the only things you're looking for that's not magical.
That's good. If it's just some wooden stakes, I'm gonna be mad.
Is it worth us sitting here and digging it up? Not the metagame, but just to save us.
I mean, we're here.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig
Yeah.
here.
So
I don't know. All I have is a crowbar. I guess I'm gonna start going at one grave with it.
I'm gonna use my shield on one of them.
I'm gonna use my rapier right now. No, I'm gonna use mage hand.
Ooh, smart.
I'm gonna punch the ground until the graves open up.
There you go.
You're like 20 minutes away from Barrow. You can just go get
Oh.
Milivaj's shovel. You know he's got one.
Well, he's got one.
He might have more.
The only difference is how much time we're going to spend here.
Yeah.
You could be here all night, or you could be here a couple minutes.
Well, how long does it take to dig a grave?
Apparently
With or
I'm-
without a shovel.
Yeah.
With mage hand.
And we got 11 of them.
That's only 3 hands.
Damn, should've grabbed the shovel. Always bring a shovel.
Well, the Sonic camp is right there too, right?
Brought my dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can the dog dig?
Did you bring the dog?
No.
Oh, you
You
left the
didn't
dog
bring
at
the
home?
dog?
Okay.
Well, I guess I didn't specify, so I assume he's at home.
He's gonna eat all our meat.
Right?
He's gonna be a hungry boy. I don't know if he's gonna eat it or not. Yeah, the Vistani aren't too far.
We could
Barrow's not too far. Or you guys can just start
Okay.
digging.
Are they equal distance, both of those places?
I would say so.
Okay.
Alright.
We send one person to each, and then 2 dig.
Or we can split 2 and 2.
Yeah, 2 and 2. I wouldn't recommend any of us be by ourselves ever.
Yeah.
Who's going with who? I've never been either place, so I'm fine
Well,
with that.
each of us can fly if we need to, so maybe
True.
we should split up just in case.
That'll cut a lot of time out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we could each fly and get a shovel.
But you can't carry a shovel while you're flying.
No, but I
But you
can
can
run
get there
fast.
fast. Oh yeah,
She
you really.
can carry him and a shovel. Shovel's not that heavy.
No, I'm saying he's gonna go to one place as a crow, grab a shovel.
Oh, I thought they were gonna go together. I forgot about you being the Raven.
So he
But
can
yeah, you
fly
could
there,
run.
Yeah.
and he's got like crazy.
I just thought they were gonna do the carrying thing, where she carries him to the plane.
That does seem like it works pretty well.
Yeah, but you could just fly there and grab a shovel too. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think a shovel's too heavy for you.
Okay, so if you guys are gonna fly, then the places are only like 10 minutes apart.
So
Oh,
me and
okay.
Fuchs could just stay here. We could start digging at the first grave
Well,
together.
15 with you running back, but.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll go to the village.
We'll make shifting where they're going.
You're going to the Vasani camp.
I'd probably just go to the village as well. Like, if
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't recommend splitting up, especially if Strahd's extra angry at us. You know
So you
what I'm
guys
saying?
try to get as many shovels
Okay.
as you can and barrow, and we'll start working on the first grave.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are gonna start digging. Roll a percent dice, and then you two are gonna fly to Barrow.
Do both of us roll or just whichever? Because we're working on the same grave together. I'm assuming anyway, unless you want to split it up.
You guys are working on the same grave, I would assume, for at least now, because you don't have shovels, so one of you.
You want me to roll? 30.
You have to roll both.
Oh, there's 2?
Both times.
Oh.
That's how you get your in-between numbers.
So 2 percentage points? Is that what you're asking for?
That would be 38.
I don't understand these at all. So 38.
Well, percentage dice are just the big one, the 30, and then your other one is your in-between numbers.
Oh, wouldn't that be
Oh.
the 10 die?
I'm sorry.
D10?
Well, that's what she's rolling.
It is a D10.
Oh, okay.
I should have just did a
I
10
didn't see
with
it.
it. But I used the wrong one. But it still does the same thing. So now
But
38.
can I see your 100?
Yeah.
They didn't really specify how to do this, so I'll just do it like this.
The 100's cool
Ooh,
though.
50.
Okay, that's what we're looking for.
You don't get one.
I know, it's just.
So do we have to get within how much?
I have to roll stuff.
That was a fail. So now there are only 10 graves.
Oof. Alright, I'm
I assume that
we're
took us
back.
a while. Yeah.
But now you have, what is it, a 20% chance?
And I'm assuming they're back the time we're done with
Oh, we have lots of a chance.
So while you guys are digging, you two are going to
But
Barrow.
it goes up.
Where are you going in Barrow?
That's where the church was.
It's the very first place. They
Yeah.
have one shop, one bar, one church.
Okay, so I guess the church, because I think there was a graveyard outside the church, wasn't there?
That's where we buried Irina's dad.
Yes.
So I would imagine we go there because there should be shovels.
Oh, you do know the one kid definitely had a shovel.
Yeah.
So if you guys are going to fly up to the church, go ahead and make perception checks.
This is crazy. We're in a different place.
13.
18?
At least the
Okay,
two smart people.
The town still looks a little beat up. It does look like they're trying to do something with some fortifications, but it's not going so great.
Oh yeah, because we told them they need to.
And then as you come up to the church, you guys don't see anyone outside.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna search the grounds for the shovel? Or are you gonna search for people?
I would just search around for shovels.
Yeah,
So,
we're in a hurry.
yeah, I'm. if I
Okay,
just
go
see a
ahead and
shovel,
make
I'm gonna
investigation checks.
Boo. 10.
take- Woo, not 20.
Okay, you do see the shovel that these guys had used once before sitting against the tree of the grave that was Irina's father.
Okay.
But there are still no people.
God, no.
Well, it's buried. They just haven't had any more graves to dig.
But that's the only shovel that you see.
Yes.
Okay. So here's a shovel. I don't see any more. Maybe we should go inside and see if they have more like in storage.
Agreed.
Just kidding. Yeah, I love it. This is great. I want to see this.
I'm just gonna walk into the church. Hello.
You're gonna go. All right. So you're gonna go into.
If there's not like a shed or something outside.
I think we did that thing.
No, there's not. Okay, so you go into.
Because I'm remembering something, and I'm like, oh, bad things could have happened.
With the vampires.
Vampire kid in the movie.
Yeah.
He's just a kid. He's a starved vampire.
Yeah.
You guys got this.
But if he decides to, like, you know, poop on us or whatever.
You'll just come back smelly at me and kids will be upset.
Okay, so as you enter the church, that puts us at 9 o'clock.
Give us a little bit more than that, at least. Like, what do we see? What's the bull crap? That way we know for next time that you're an asshole.
Hey man,
Yeah,
things
you know.
happen.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that'll put us at 9, so that'll go ahead and end that one.